streamable content? Like it's no good.
You want us to start saying? You want us to get all the slurs out of our system right now?
You see what you made me do? I'm spending my
Stop
hard-earned
saying
money.
streamable content until I start streaming, guys.
All right,
My
guys.
hard-earned $5.
Ellie
You know
said
how long it
we're
took
not
me
allowed
to earn that $5?
Wait, hold on. The stream
That's
name
a
isn't
third
right.
of an
Hold on.
hour's
The
worth of
stream name
minimum
isn't right.
wage.
The stream name isn't right.
It's like
That's 20
a
minutes
little
worth of
under
work.
a little under a fifth of my income.
My
per
god, I
hour.
can't hear anything.
So it took you 60 divided by 5.
It took me like 16 minutes
60
to
divided by
10
5.
minutes, more like 10 minutes to earn that much. 10
Damn.
minutes of my work.
Wait, what did you do? What happened?
Oh, he bought the game.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm in the
And
process
he
of
bought
it right
the
now.
game.
He's
because Steam
complaining
doesn't
about
have
how much
my-
money it cost.
Yeah.
Okay, I changed the name of the game. Of the stream. Alright.
It's like 5.
That's 20
Hold on
minutes.
one second. I've got
Monkey,
to
you have
tell
to
you that.
find your
Under
channel
a
again.
fifth
I haven't.
of my income.
My
per
god, I
hour.
can't hear anything.
So it took you 60 divided.
Okay, Steven, do you have the game?
I mean,
It
God,
is
what kind of
approximately 3 seconds.
She hates you, bro. She hates you.
She fucking hates me.
Everyone does. It's my
Damn.
secret.
Steven hates you too, I guess.
Wait,
I hate
guys,
you as
okay,
well, it seems.
so-
Well,
like,
why does everyone hate me? What the fuck?
I have
did
no choice.
do?
the group voice has
So
declared.
I've oh god, the hell. Turn off camera.
Come on, that's gotta be a joke. You're not actually okay. There we go.
I have
I thought you were streaming the. Go ahead.
No, I'm not streaming that. I haven't turned on the thing yet. I'm in my I spent the entire weekend with Sonia on like packing my things from my dorm and then like moving it up here to my new kind of like summer dorm.
Like
Your
There are no
summer dorm?
stairs in my
Oh,
summer
as
dorm.
opposed to.
Or sorry, there are
as
no
opposed-
elevators in my summer dorm, and so we had to
Oh,
drag up every box and my fridge. Like up 3 floors. It was awesome.
lovely.
My arms are in pain. I have a physical tomorrow.
I like it how you have a summer dorm like rich people have summer houses.
No, I'm paying like 4,000 for this dorm.
Oh my god.
wow.
It's
That's
ridiculous.
brutal.
I do have here. Let me send you guys a picture.
We have a summer house, and it costs the whole. You know, it'll cost it quite a bit less.
It is Boston. I am quite literally in the center of
That's true.
Cambridge.
There's no choice. But that's
Jesus
still
Christ.
miserable.
I'm overlooking
still
like a
miserable.
bar/restaurant. It's
Yeah, so are we, but you know.
I mean, like, I'm just not looking at bars and restaurants. I guess you could call that overlooking.
True. All right, let's do this. It's almost 8:30, and we have not
Yeah,
started.
Ellie.
What
I'm
is
waiting
this?
for
Holy-
Steven. I thought he was
Oh, now it's okay.
I thought
Waiting
he
for
was the
Steven.
Okay,
monarch.
now it's Steven's
I
fault.
thought Steven was the fucking mod.
How do you? What does focus this person mean? Oh, if you right click on someone, you can do focus person.
Yeah.
Okay, Steven put in the stream.
Right. Do you have a little trash bag next to your bed?
Yes. Look at I have I'm living in a double.
Oh, that
That's
looks
actually
nice.
not
I
a
like
bad
that
setup.
view.
Yes, it's
I
so
like that view.
nice.
If only you weren't paying $4,000 for
It is insane how much I'm paying for this. Okay, I can. Oh. Yeah, it's only a bit problematic if I get disconnected from the stream.
Oh, Steven's doing it. It's all good.
Ellie, are we ever going to continue that Civ game?
Yes, we are. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, okay?
Oh, it's going to happen now, is it?
It's gonna happen. I
How does this
promise.
I don't even remember.
When
how
are we
it-
going to do that Civ game then,
Okay.
Ellie?
We're gonna do it when I actually like get.
Whatever happened to the schedule, Ellie?
Shut the fuck up. I had to stop it because the semester was just way too much for me.
Wow, the semester at your second semester at MIT being card?
I got
Impossible.
I
don't
got
believe
way
it.
too overwhelmed second semester.
It's not like you were also working at a nuclear reactor or
I was working 30 hours a week with my full-time
As-
class load.
And as a student, what the fuck?
It was a bit much. It was a bit much.
A bit?
A bit much.
A bit?
A bit much.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was only a little bit of work then, Ellie. Then why? If it was
A
so
little bit.
little work, then why weren't we?
Okay. This is a bit janky, but
Oh, it's a bit janky. Like
the
how
fuck
it's
up.
a little bit of work.
I'm talking
Also, I
about
don't
No
see
one
the
heard-
anything on the
heard
stream.
me,
I don't
that's
see
why.
anything on the stream right now. So.
You don't see
You will in a
anything on
bit.
the
I
stream right
see it.
now?
I
No, I'm in
see it,
Ellie's
Dave.
stream, not your stream,
No,
Steven. I
Steven's
see.
streaming. He's gonna do
Yeah.
it.
This is
No,
it's
I
Eamon.
see Steve.
I made
I
Eamon
see
one
Steven's
eye.
stream.
Oh, you made okay.
You made what?
He made a
Eamon's
Game of
one
Thrones
eye.
guy.
The fuck is
Amen.
Eamon?
Wait, I
One
put it in.
eye.
The fuck is an Eamon?
Hmm.
He's
Bro,
slowly
what
disappearing
king?
under the clouds.
What king?
Ah!
King
You should call him Valerian.
Claudi-
like a little joke.
Claudius.
Claudius?
Claudius. Call him
No,
Claudius.
I hate-
Claudius.
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 What? Just pick a name. Tuberculosis.
Even why?
I was gonna say you should do
What?
you should do Maxim. You should have done Maxim Terion or whatever. his name
Oh
is.
yeah, I could have. Oh well.
Okay, let me get
Alright.
this on.
What
Alright, what-
combo were you running?
Okay, we need to do the south, and the march, cause we didn't do those two last time.
Yeah, I really like March. I hope March was kind of OP in the last patch, but it says they nerfed
And
one of
then-
those things.
Pick one of the other three.
Well, obviously,
I
it's
think
gotta be
Counts
Patricians of the
Elite
Coast.
is So funny. Oh, thank you. I love
They
the
are.
Counts. They're so
They're
funny.
the best.
They're so good.
I love all of them, but the counts are like the ones that like require.
I like all three of the ones you chose the most, so I'm very satisfied.
Okay, what's the code?
It's show. SHOW.
It's what? What's the code?
It's show.
Say again.
SHOW.
What's the code? I should not be
Sperb.
yelling. It's
It's
like
Sperb.
it's
The code
8:30
is
p.m.
Sperb with an R.
It's 8:30 p.m. on a Monday. I should not be yelling.
Code is
it
Sperb with
says-
an R.
It's invalid, bro.
What's the code? Oh, god damn it, Steven, you're fucking trolling. Show the code.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're such a
SRRB. Okay.
troll. You're such a troll. I wrote
Solid
show
rocket
3 times.
rocket booster.
Oh, I'm counting to the east again.
I'm the
Isn't I that
grandees of the south.
whatever. I was this last
Oh,
time, wasn't
well,
I?
now, I'm a bit of a southerner myself.
That's not at all what type of south they are, and you'll see.
Ah, you sure about that? I
They're
think I'll go
Catholic.
get my...
They're
I think
literally,
I'll go get
because there's
myself a
only three
mint
of us
julep.
anyway.
Would you
Three
like
nobles.
one, Mr. Rivero?
they're definitely Catholics, bro.
Mr. Rivero, would you like a mint julep?
I don't give a shit for the planner.
Why isn't
class,
the game
bro.
loading?
Oh my god.
Wow, Ellie.
I'm gonna kill
You see
myself.
the code?
Believe that you still haven't joined the game, Ellie. And that
Hold
it's
on.
8:29, Ellie. And when it becomes 8:30, we're all
don't
gonna
wanna turn
point
on
I'm
the
and
dealing
laugh
with
all
other
over
problems,
30
okay?
I want
being
unbalanced
30
solid
minutes
noble
late.
votes.
I'm dealing with actual tuberculosis. Hold on.
Dealing with actual
No, you-
tuberculosis.
It's
Like
okay if
Johnson.
you don't have to balance it unless Matthew joins. So you might want to
Matthew
click it
will
just
not
in
be
case.
joining.
I don't think that Matthew's joining. He said he
Yeah,
had
I
something.
will.
He had something going.
Yeah, he
Well,
has
he
something
gave-
going on, which is
he-
called a
he
70-mile
gave-
drive back home.
He said so. He gave the response that I've learned means I'm not showing up without saying it because he said may
He
not make
called me.
8.
He called me. He said he had 80 miles to go.
Okay, so he's full of shit. He didn't say may not make it. He should have just said I can't make it. But yeah,
He's going pedo to the meadow, I promise you.
no, there's no way.
He's going pedo to the meadow.
It's going
No.
what?
No,
No.
why? Why?
Doy.
No.
Oh, I want to eat all
Okay,
this.
if we don't start by like
I can't.
in 3 minutes, I'm going to leave.
Wait! My network connection isn't letting me join.
Use your phone, maybe.
Oh, I should
Well.
use my phone. That actually works. Hold on.
I'm literally. gonna
Although,
leave.
let me
Lucas
just give me
has
one
had it.
moment. I need to put
I
away
have,
something
I
and
have,
get some
I
water.
literally want to do D&D content. Like, come on. I'm grinding.
You're grinding.
You're
sus?
grinding?
I'm grinding.
You're
Not
grinding.
sus. What? Hello?
You're
Is there a
grinding.
problem?
Grinding on what? Hello?
You have a minute and 30 seconds, and I will literally leave because this is embarrassing. Come on.
Ellie.
Like, come on. You don't host something and make us wait 33 minutes.
I'm not hosting.
Yes, you
Bruh,
did.
it's
Send
your
us the show up.
stream.
Okay,
Wait,
I'm in.
this is literally, you're in?
What do you mean the
Let's
rain? Wait, hold on.
go.
It says the rain is over. Wait, no, it's fine. Okay.
Oh my
I was gonna
fucking
leave
God.
in a minute exactly. So
In
you
a
gotta-
minute exactly.
Yeah, because it just switched to 8:32.
All right, Steven, let's start.
Let's go.
That's no. We're stopping? That's no.
Steven.
Okay. With my one eye, I begin the game. Actually, it's not proven that I even have one eye. I've only ever seen the eye patch.
You might have two iPads.
Yeah, I might have no eyes. Alright then. Let's survey the realm. Let's see. The south, it's more like the west. The march is more like the everything. The east just owns the wall, apparently. Okay, good. Alright.
Wait, does the march
why
just
do you-
own every bit of land? Why is it
Pretty much,
so
dude.
large?
Own, like,
The South is always small.
Damn, why are we so?
Or
Why am I?
south.
Why is my domains? Why is my domain so small? Huh?
Why is my
Good question, that's
domain?
why.
You're like a little pope, bro.
Like a little pope.
We don't need this.
You're
Your
like
Majesty,
you're
The
vaguely
first 4
Mediterranean.
years of your reign are the most
Vaguely
difficult.
Mediterranean. Oh, great.
You're
So the
new
game
and
is vaguely
unproven. The
racist.
nobles of the council will scheme against you,
100%.
hoping to kick off you off the throne and put their own
Who's the
puppet
spy
claimant
master?
in your place.
Steven's the spy master, I guess.
Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of paper bag. Better monarchs than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, your majesty.
It's true.
To defeat their schemes,
Damn.
you must secure
I mean,
an
I don't know how
heir.
good of a
and
monarch
prove
Ellie was.
that
so.
You are worthy of the crown.
Spy
by
Master just said you
conceding an
fucking suck.
ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you?
I won't die.
Hmm.
I won't die.
Hold on one moment. This requires some thinking.
Alright, let me give you like 2 seconds.
As the parent of the nation, farming.
Farming?
Farming,
Oh,
you're
going with me?
bro.
All
Over
right.
the next few
I'll do it.
years, you focus on improving the kingdom's overall farming as much as possible.
Actually,
Once you have
farming's
an
pretty good.
heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing.
Why is the Spy Master
Good
so
luck,
horny?
Your Majesty.
Faith is probably the worst one because
projecting.
me and
You're
Jake
projecting.
contradicted Faith. We both go the other way usually. Oh, I thought it was gonna be me.
Alright, someone else can be the chancellor. I'm generous.
Now that you're the monarch, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles.
Maybe I was too generous.
Perhaps.
Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the desolate east, the scorching south, and of course, the bleak march. You hear
They're all
that? He called you
shitholes.
bleak.
He called
Hello,
you
Mr.
scorching
East.
and me desolate, bro. It's all shit. In order to finally make your acquaintance, your grace, may you escape the doom that befell
Why
your
are you
predecessor.
southern?
The rednecks of the east.
The rednecks of the east. May the ninth god bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith.
It's a British game, you can tell.
It just seems like a very interesting Count Dooku voice.
Yeah.
Hail and well met, your highness. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape. Hmm?
You stole my
No,
Spy Master
no.
voice.
No, no, okay. The barons are too horny, Lucas.
The
We can't
council
do this.
hall immediately fills with raised
Bro.
voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Coronation.
Oh boy, our first vote. What are
Your
we doing,
Majesty-
gang?
Oh, no, that's you, Jake.
That's
my
Jake.
bad.
Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time.
Shouldn't I be giving the orders now?
Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless, and the nobles get restless. They take their daggers and look for the nearest back.
They wouldn't dare.
You should pay more attention to your history books, Your Majesty. The nobles are always plotting something. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation.
What? But it's my coronation.
But it's my coronation.
Is it an absolute monarchy, your majesty? Everything has to be run past a council vote. Even this. Shall we call the nobles in?
Even my very
Got a lot
dialogue, Your
more tamer
Majesty.
Over time.
Never!
Right.
He starts. It's the start of the conversation. He has to let you know he's speaking.
All right then.
Alright, how
then.
are we torpedoing the finance?
They switch the monarch's vote, so now Steven also gets a vote.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I want to go swimming.
I see. You want to go swimming? I would love a blood
I'll
oath.
do what you want. Yeah.
That would
I'll
be
go for it.
awesome.
I'll do what you want.
Blood oath, blood
do what you
oath.
want.
God damn it!
I respect the king.
We swimming. We're now civil, but also dubious.
Also dubious.
Chancellor's nowhere to be found. Maybe he went
It
for a
is
swim also.
decided the monarch will be thrown into the river!
God, that hurts my ears.
Let me change out my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you to the Treadwater River, hurling you into shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the banks, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward.
Soaking
and places
wet.
the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or are some of the nobles stifling giggles?
I giggled a little, Your Majesty.
I was laughing.
The Baron of the Marsh also got a little bit wet.
Verdad of the Dabacus lineage, eccentric political mastermind, stands bathed in sunshine, speaking softly. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Lowest
Gray zone
defiance,
farming,
gray
definitely.
zone farming,
What if
lowest
everyone
default.
just goes farming?
If everyone just goes
You know
All
what?
go farming.
I think it would be funny.
That's what he wants. Don't all give him what he
It would
wants.
be funny. The grandee claimant Verdad has been chosen by the Ninth God to be the next monarch. They have promised a first miracle, food for all.
Can we just the name Verdad? Sounds almost like
It means
a word I
truth.
know.
Truth.
Almost as if it's
Yeah,
supposed to mean something. They're
it
religious,
does.
and their claimant is called Verdad.
It's literally the
I mean, our
claimant's name
claimant is true.
Ver as in
Yeah.
green. Dad
I
as
think
in
it's a-
father. Green,
Nope.
heavenly father.
No.
You lost the mark.
To advance their scheme, the grandees must raise their farming to 5 or more in 4 seasons.
Oh,
that's-
you're just done.
Oh, okay. That was fast.
Wow.
That was easy.
Yvette of the Your Mum bloodline.
God damn it.
Powerful
Continue.
Martrix equestrian stands before a blazing hearth, yelling at full volume. When have the Barons of the March backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen, on the throne. Hold on, that, like, disconnected a device. Okay.
Trollage.
Yeah. There's
Damn.
no farming.
Lower stability, lower
goal.
authority, lower others military.
Huh.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
Gunpowder used to be really overpowered. I think they changed it.
Modernization would be cool.
Alright.
Modernization.
The Barons plan to modernize the kingdom's army in such a way that it's totally under their control. First, they must prove the military is in need of reform. To advance their scheme, the Barons must lower the other region's military to a combined
Oh, shit.
total of 10 or less in 4 seasons.
Oh,
Oh,
free.
shit.
Oh, fuck.
Awesome.
Fantastic, everyone earning their goal.
Amalia of the Krogant dynasty, sinister eastern orator, leans delicately on a podium, whispering carefully.
Why are you using like the Transylvanian accent, but your guy himself is like
No, the guy is
redneck?
different. This is a
He's a
different person.
redneck.
My fellow counts.
Why is
Actually, I'll
the
do a
same
different for this.
person?
I'll do a different one for this. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom, We can bring back those
Sounds like a
days
girl
of
boss.
glory, but not while the false monarch, tuberculosis, wears the crown. You get what I'm saying?
You get what God, I'm so wet right now after that.
What the fuck?
No farming. Aw.
No
I want this all
farming.
to be farming.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna get immediately kicked out of my summer dorm for being way too
God,
loud.
this is a hard choice.
Raise stability, lower stability, or lower own faith?
These
I
all
did a
kind of
summon, you know
suck.
what? I'm
Lower
gonna-
stability is not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do lower stability, but I want to do ascension again, and then you could potentially become immortal. I feel like just RP wise, counts plan to induct the monarch into their
What?
secret cult and offer them immortality in exchange for the throne. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church.
I can't wait for tuberculosis to be immortal.
The
More
Dante
or
scheme
less.
must lower their faith to 4 less in 3 seasons.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
Hey, see, everyone's winning. I think this is fine.
Everyone's winning. False
Your
pretender.
Majesty,
Bastard
these
offshoot.
upstarts are
Bastard
saying that
offshoot.
they are have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant.
I think
I
it's
can
funny
adopt
that
them
we're all bastards except for Ellie, who's just like a pretender. They're not even you don't even have any claim. They're just going full on.
One of these is the best choice for me. The other one is the fun choice, I think, for
We'll
everyone.
do the fun choice.
Yeah, we're doing the fun choice. All right then. Let's go. Actually, no. Let's do untimely death.
Murder! My
no.
father Krogan has been murdered, and I know who did it.
Now, who
Wait.
done it?
It was me, of course. It was Vandy Danicus by the blood of man. Don't let him deny it. That son of a bitch.
I will not deny that I killed the venerable Count Krogan, but it was Krogan, which I won.
Blood and stars. It was no duel. It was a cold-blooded kill.
Stars.
What reason would my father possibly have to duel you in the first place? Blood and Stars is perfect, by the way.
The reason for any duel is between the challenger and the challengee, a private matter not fit for this council. Jedi scum.
Let's see. Hold a trial for Tabicus. Is Grandy is danger to? Oh. All of these seem to be defiance things, you know. So.
I prefer not to go to prison.
I think he ought to go to prison.
I
think
would
he's gonna do
prefer if rubes such as you were.
He sounds quite evil, my lord, and I voted for your little bath like you wanted.
Anonymous? Why? You can't do this for the next
Oh.
one.
That's not as fun as I thought it was gonna be. Oh well.
I think it's more fun for like really high stakes things, but like who the fuck cares if Count Grogan is
Yeah.
dead?
It'd be more fun if there's more people. Oh well. It's because I did what you feel like, influencing the vote on this one. Other than that,
Davicus killed my father. Oh.
I will make this as swift as possible, Your Majesty. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the better.
well then, horror in the east.
Your Majesty,
Hem.
a monster has been stalking my farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside.
Damn.
Sounds ghastly.
Wild.
Only a few have seen the beast and lived to tell the tale, myself included, of course. The survivors tell I tell a garbled little story about gleaming flames amidst a mountain of blood-soaked fur.
Challenges. Send accounts to deal with the abomination? Ooh, military challenge. Offer a substantial bounty on the monster. This is no concern of ours. Boop. Boop. Okay.
Guys, Jake, why would you do that?
Not my
Jake,
realm.
we can't.
No.
No, but we need to have above 10.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
Regiment
You're
marches
so
in circles for
dumb.
a week
I
through
mean, you
swamps
did
and
kind of
mud,
accuse
but fails
me
to
of
hunt down
murder,
the
so
elusive
like.
That's
beast.
fair.
When they return home, many soldiers seem to have
Oh
been
my
brought back
God,
some manner of
Jake.
disease from the bog.
I did
Their
not
coughing
know that
tail
would
and moving
happen.
told their own swords.
Yes, you did.
I
Meanwhile,
did
the
not know
monster's
that would
attacks
happen.
continue to menace the east. You hear reports that it no longer confines its attacks to the nighttime.
Oh, lovely.
Soon, peasants are too afraid to tend their crops, which lie rotting in their fields.
The only bad option.
Holy bad.
It was basically it was the bottom option, except just you decreased your military as well. So
It decreased
you
it.
know,
Didn't the bottom decrease
only
it by
person-
more?
no, it was the same effects except your military went down.
Alright,
And the
well,
bottom
oh,
one
I
didn't do
see.
that.
Who's
So
gonna
really,
vote
the only
honor
person who-
guard?
The only person who won from that was Jake. I mean Ellie.
Yeah, Jake also loses from that.
Yeah.
Now that you're the monarch, you need personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sport sword right into your heart right now, could I not?
I guess.
You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision.
Honor guard? What's that?
Ever since King Arl the Great, royalty have enjoyed the protection of an elite honor guard selected from one of the regions of the kingdom.
Your emphasis is whack.
They will accompany you at all times. Test your food for poison. English isn't my first language, okay? Sleep outside your bedroom. Make sure you like your faces, Your Majesty, because you'll be seeing them a lot.
What are my options?
I can't keep doing this voice. Each
The
region
Knights of the Order of the Drowned
offers a
Rose.
selection of elite guards. Counts with the Knights of the
metaphor.
Order of the Drowned Rose.
It's a metaphor,
The
not
grandees
so much.
with fierce battle nuns. I thought those are battle nuts. The Sisterhood
Battle
of Steel.
nuns?
The
Yo,
barons
what?
offer a
Good.
squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers.
Battle nuns.
Think carefully,
Goddamn.
Your Majesty. Guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'll be loyal to coin above all. Hurts.
You should definitely do me, Steve. It's
should
like
definitely
Tell
do
me about the
mercenaries.
Eastern Knights.
because I have the highest defiance. Yeah.
But it's been years since they fought an actual battle.
The most
They mostly were an
Bones.
actual Lucas moment. Holy
Fucking-
shit.
Based.
Tell me about the Southern
fucking
battle nuns.
twinks. Southern battle nuns. Oh my god.
A vow of silence. Holy shit.
That's so cool.
Tell me about the veterans of the march. Is no one doing martial anymore?
Oh shit. Sorry.
Martial
These-
lost their
Who's Ellie?
looks.
These soldiers have fought more battles than they've had hot dinners. They'll be uncouth, no doubt. And they won't adapt well to living in
Uncouth.
the- They're loyal and tough as nails. Tough
I
as
have made-
nails.
My decision.
I await your verdict with Peter.
Verdict.
Verdict.
Your
Your
Majesty.
Majesty.
You forgot Your Majesty. There you go.
I said
there
your
you go.
majesty.
Okay. Okay.
I don't need an honor guard.
The Southern nuns.
What?
That's fair.
Why?
That's fair.
Oh, that's such a-
I need silence. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel masks betraying nothing, before falling to formation behind
That's
your
so
throne.
cool.
Oh god, that's creepy as fuck. I'm gonna be real, Steven. I would not want a completely silent honor guard.
That they can't spill any secrets. Well then, it's time.
I would love a theater.
That time of the year, that time of
we all have 1,000, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you know,
I've never actually done this. Hold on. What's this look
discuss
like?
on your own time.
Oh, I can pledge by $100
Okay,
increments. Wait, so
Ellie, we need to. Oh wait, no. Lucas, we need to not fund the stadium.
how much
uh,
money do I get for the next
If
round?
we,
What
if
do you
we
mean?
fund the observatory and the aqueduct, I find this to be
You
a
get
mutual agreement.
you keep the money
Ellie.
that left over as well as that you can gain through events.
Oh, okay, I see.
Lucas, if you fund the
And also,
if you
the
fund
money
like half the
pledged isn't
aqueduct, I'll fund
necessarily
half the
spent. The
observatory.
money pledged is only spent
If I fund
that
what?
building
If you
gets
fund half
funded,
the
which
aqueduct,
2
I'll fund
buildings
half
get
the
funded.
observatory.
I see.
So you could pledge
Um,
1,000 to a building, but if 2
yeah,
other
nah.
buildings win, you don't spend a single cent.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, yeah. But then, of course, if that building does get funded, then you lose everything you put into it.
Gotcha. So it doesn't matter how much I put if I don't win. All right. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Time's
Christ.
up. Let's see what won. The aqueduct and the observatory. Well then, look at that, Ellie. You got to keep all your money except for 300 ducats. You're now the richest noble, Ellie. Ooh, another round of promising promising
Spy
candidates.
like
Master's
Golem, bro.
investigation.
Rogue Golem goes
No,
too
we
hard
we
to
we've got
ignore.
to continue the storyline first.
Okay.
Your Majesty, I returned from my investigation of Count Krogan's death in the east. And what did you find? Not a lot, I'm afraid. Krogan's women
F.
were too afraid to testify, and there's no physical evidence of any wrongdoing.
Almost
It's
like
clear
there's
that the duel
monsters.
did take place, and that the victim died by a rapier cut from Grandi Davicus, but I cannot prove anything beyond that.
A simple
Almost-
duel. So you've confirmed what I've said since the very beginning. Perhaps now we can move past this issue and on to more important things.
Your liege, there's ghosts and shit and monsters all around. Obviously, none of us wanted to testify. It was dangerous.
You know, why don't we just kill both of them?
Mr. Shockley. Mr. Shockley. Where-
No. It's inconclusive.
Oh no, you're making us choose, bro.
I think we should just kill
Listen,
Grandi Davicus
wait,
just
no,
for the fuck of it.
evidence is inconclusive. Oh.
Lucas, you know what to do. You
I
know
can
what?
force
I'll take this. I'll take
Ye-
this.
Steven can choose, but I'll respect Steven. But Steven, you already harmed me.
What?
I don't-
No, this is the better
I've been
decision though.
loyal.
Who already
Oh, is
harmed
it?
me?
Yeah, because it means that you're not going to get as much defiance. Wait, I thought that would. Why did that give defiance on you?
Because you're not
it-
resolving it.
I guess. Okay.
And then you get. Forget about it. No trial conducted by this council will ever be unbiased. What? You didn't let me talk.
I'm panicking. I'm panicking.
The barons shall challenge Grandi Davicus.
All right.
I'm
It's
definitely
rogue
gonna
golem
rebel,
time.
bro. I'm gonna blow this shit up.
What
A rogue
the fuck?
golem.
Yeah.
You're my leash. A rogue golem has crossed into our territory over the Ashmedian border. This could
Fuck
be an
those Jew-
exciting opportunity.
The Jews of Prague are at it again. Fuck.
What's so exciting about it?
Please, my liege. This is our chance to figure out how this magic works. Could even turn it against Ashmead. I don't know who the fuck they are, but Ashmead.
Your Majesty!
Why are they the
Parents
same
would
voice?
crown their own grandmothers to gain an advantage
Jake,
for
you already-
Ashmead over the
Jake,
Celts
you
and the
already did the first one,
Trapeze.
bro. Let
They're
other
Wait,
brothers,
people
let
have
let
it.
let
apparently.
Lucas or me do it. Lucas, do you want to take this?
No, I should do it because you guys already took one. That's what you're supposed
I
to
have
do.
not taken one. Oh, I took the marshal. Yeah.
Yes. both of
Okay,
your
you can
team.
take it. God damn.
Damn. And golems are an offense to the ninth god, and they're dangerous. We should destroy it before it gets out of control.
Hmm.
Now Jake gets the next one. That's what you should do, or else it's like, you know,
What
Me
should
when
be
I'm
done with the
monopolizing.
rogue Ashmedian golem that has crossed over into the march?
What should be done indeed? What should be done indeed?
Well, Mr. Shockley,
Hmm. Hmm.
interesting.
Interesting.
Take it apart, Jake. Oh my god, why would you vote for that?
Why would you destroy it?
I'm a man of faith.
Alright, Steven, if I choose the middle one, which one are you gonna choose?
I'm not sure.
Don't choose
You're
add
not
it to the
sure.
marker army,
You should
okay?
go for the middle one just to randomize it.
If you don't go for the top one, I'll choose the middle one, okay?
Then why don't you vote for? Wait, what? That doesn't.
Okay, nope, I'm doing that. Nope.
Cast
You get a
in
choice.
fire.
You'll get a choice between all three. I'm not letting you have a choice because you did not tell
Yeah.
me you're not.
No.
that
I
one.
no. It's just I don't understand your thinking there.
What? Ellie's literally going for the military victory. Like, that one gives you military.
We're faithful.
Yeah. No, I just don't get. Then why would you even consider splitting it?
I'm splitting it so you choose either the middle or bottom.
In the
'cause I
twisty
don't care what
passages of your castle, you can avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid. Your mother. Oh my god.
True.
You spouse yet? It's been almost a year.
Wait, you're just talking to yourself now.
I've been busy.
You better find the time. Don't worry, I'll take the liberty of finding an eligible candidates. What is your preference, men, women? Do you not mind?
I'm not interested in love.
Excellent. I'll send out the messengers to the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer.
In season.
Woo.
Taxation.
All right.
Oh boy, there's
Alright.
taxation levels.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no,
That's
they reward
crazy.
taxation. So, should we talk? Should we
Here to look at.
discuss the comings and goings of the court
I'm
right
not
now?
doing great, so.
Uh,
I'll take a
Ellie's
common
definitely doing the
tax.
best.
I think a
I
common
don't care
tax
what
for
you
Common
do.
tax seems fair.
I think as long as you punish Ellie more than me,
Why would
I
I?
feel
Why would you
like-
punish me? I didn't get any of the buildings
You're
that I
winning.
wanted. I'm not
you
winning.
literally,
Ellie
You
is
did
winning,
not
and she
spend
does
any
also
money.
have the most money.
yeah,
This feels unfair.
yes, I recommend it.
Taxation is
I will keep the common tax as long as I have guarantees of no rebellion within 2 seasons.
I don't really
But you
understand the
think that's
game
a
enough
terrible
to rebel.
deal, bro.
So
I'm only willing to agree to that if you put Ellie higher than me. I need a bribe for that because you've really screwed me over, Steven.
How have I screwed you over?
Multiple things. That's how.
you're
Tell
winning
me
on
the multiple
you're-
things. Tell me the specific things.
You've
I've
gotten
done
your
everything you've wanted.
scheme checked off.
Also,
Tell me the
Lucas,
specific
you,
things,
Also,
Lucas.
Lucas, you
What
rebelling
exactly
would
have I
kind
done
of
wrong?
not be effective.
Oh, I'm aware.
With only 3 troops, so Steven could honestly just
Steven-
do a cruel tax on you.
If
Yeah,
he does a
like, would be
cruel
powerless
tax,
to
I'm
do
definitely going to go against him then. That is for sure. There's nothing left for me.
I believe someone had something to say for me.
Steven, I'm not like your royal guard, but since I do have a pretty high military, I can't stamp out rebellion.
Yeah, I know. I am willing to work with you. I think that your aims are honorable. You know,
Damn, you're
increase the
gonna-
I
military.
think more likely you give me and Jake a common tax and you put Ellie to the top. And boom bada bing.
Can we get some reasonable arguments in this?
You get more money out of that.
Yeah, and I get the most powerful vassal. Also,
I
think-
loyal
I
I
and
think
think we
Right.
just
loyal.
okay. I think since we're not getting anywhere,
Let's just do common
you
tax.
just go
Common
for
tax.
a flat common tax on everybody.
Reason wins out.
Despicable.
Despicable.
Well then,
A true monster.
the true monster.
Was man.
It's come
Remember when I came
Krogan.
to you with word of a monster preying upon peasants in the east? They
You have
got
to
my
remind
grandma.
me.
You have to
I've
remind
drunk a
me.
lot of
I've
wine
drunk a
since
lot
then.
of-
So much wine.
A hideous monster was slaying peasants throughout the land, Your Majesty. I have reason to believe that the culprit may be one of my fellow counts, Count Oral to be precise.
Oral.
The peasants believe that Count Oral transforms into a colossal, bloodthirsty beast once every 7 nights.
Once
and you
every
should
half
see him the other
fortnight.
6.
Every
Do you trust the
fortnight?
word of peasants?
You can learn a lot from peasants if you care to listen.
What should I do?
Right, do not call a public vote on the matter. It would embarrass Count Oral greatly, for no good reason.
No, it should be put to a vote.
The Inquisitors. Oh, I have to voice the. I have
Arrest
to voice
him.
Oh,
Do not
Oh.
arrest him.
Should probably
do
put
not
it to a
arrest
vote.
him?
Do not arrest him.
Why do I hear do not arrest him?
Because that will strengthen Ellie's hand.
Yeah, but also it will strengthen the authority of this kingdom.
No,
The
Something
authority of the
dire
kingdom.
these days.
You're on a
if
wild
you
ride.
want to disrupt Lucas's scheme, you can just send a team of Inquisitors.
I think
That
that's
won't
what they're
disrupt the
looking for.
scheme.
That will
Like,
disrupt
It's
Lucas's
still
scheme.
going to be at 4 faith.
It gets
Yeah.
closer. To
It gets.
disrupting
It does
this.
get closer. I
Yeah,
think you should
but the odds
Inquisitor.
are we're not going to be able to. The odds are it's
Well, you
not
should
going
not
to
like to
disrupt it.
Ellie's scheme, though, even more.
Yeah, but like the odds
Also,
are that you're not going to
Increasing.
be able to disrupt Ellie.
Yeah.
Neither of the schemes are going to get
Shouldn't
disrupted.
weaken Ellie and piss off Lucas more, though. So either. So
Put it to a
any of
vote.
those.
Steven, put it to a vote.
I think you
But
should
that still
arrest.
raises the defiance.
You should arrest. You should arrest. I think arrest is like your actual best option.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm going with
It's
the
not
rest
good for
because
me.
the thing is that it's not benefiting Ellie that
frustrated,
much
but-
because Ellie is already benefited enough. Like there's
Oh, yeah.
nothing that can stop it at this point.
I
Ellie's
don't like
getting her
arrest,
goal.
of course. That's the one of the worst ones for me because I would prefer you do. I'll send a team of Inquisitors because I don't think you'll get my faith low enough.
No.
But
What is
have
your
to do it for
what
the
is
good
your
of the
minimum?
realm.
Lucas, for your faith.
I need 4. It'll
Oh,
be
okay.
fine.
Yeah, we would have to get 2 of
When
them,
you're-
Yeah.
which is not likely.
Yeah.
When your knights arrive
Oh
to
my
arrest
God.
Count Oral, they are attacked by enormous
Jesus
beasts with
Christ.
cold black fur and claws like scythes. It slays dozens of knights. Once they find a wounded beyond hope of recovery, it turns back into human shape. Count Oral lies on the floor, frail and limp and soaked. in
The East
blood.
is literally just Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter.
Please, release me of my curse.
Should it be Lucas who does the voices? I think we should keep the regions to their own respective
that's fun.
voices.
Dungeons or kill?
Kill the beast.
Kill the beast.
No!
Kill the beast.
Oh my god. He's at 7 defiance.
Your
Oh
Honor,
my
I wish we
god.
could have found a better way. Count Oral may have been a monster, but he still has noble blood and deserved better treatment.
Also had monster blood. Werewolf blood.
Shut up, you racist.
Trial by
What?
combat.
He's misunderstood.
I am not racist. I hate
Trial by
everyone
combat.
equally.
It's the day
Oh.
of Grandy Davicus's trial.
Jesus
Half the
Christ.
city has
No.
turned
I'm
out to
gonna
watch
drink
the
later.
spectacle. Grandy Davicus. Oh, excuse me.
Grandy Dabicus will be fighting a champion of the crown, your majesty. Whoever draws first blood wins. Who will represent you in the pit?
The marshal.
The marshal.
One of the southerners?
I could fight myself.
It's gotta be the marshal. Wait, you should fight yourself, Steven.
No, I want to send one of the battle nuns against.
That's-
Alright, I'm back.
He sent the battle nuns against me in a trial by combat.
This will displease the
The
fewest
battle
number of
nuns
people
have-
if they fight
Wait.
themselves.
Yeah, they're not gonna fight
So,
him.
did you make Jake fight himself? Oh, that's based.
The fighters don their armor and weapons and face each other in a small fighting pit.
I take no pleasure in this, but I must be free. I will try to strike lightly, my friend.
Sit back and watch the show. You take a sip of your drink as the battle begins. The Grandy moves with agility, like a ballet dancer. The battle nun is sluggish in comparison. Almost too sluggish. Dabicus is running rings around her. After only a brief moment, the nun's
Oh.
steel mask is knocked into the sand, and Grandy cuts a thin gash across her cheek. First blood.
Grandy Dabicus is
God.
victorious and therefore innocent in the eyes of the ninth god!
You call that a fight? That was a farce. She clearly threw the bout. Monarch set
Oh my
us up.
god,
Little
their
shit.
defiance is
Dang, both of these Lower authority.
Those are kind of bad.
Yeah. I'm sure she was just having an off day.
Oh my god!
Holy
Defy
After all this,
the
Dabicus is to walk free? What kind of monarch are
What
you?
the fuck?
Holy shit. Do not mind him, your holiness. The grandees are most grateful for your patience and clemency. As for respecting our traditions, of course.
Lily, let's get you rebelling out of here. Got a little rebel in me too.
Yes. Oh,
I have found 3 potential
Oh.
matches for you. 1 eligible young men from each kingdom in the 3 regions. Choose wisely.
Probably
One
wed
of-
Lucas.
who quit? Who quit?
I think my phone turned off. Hold on.
Goddamn,
Turn on
Lily.
your phone.
No, it's fine. No, mine's fine.
Refresh.
I don't know what's up.
Refresh the
I
page.
got a
Just
little- I got
resume.
a little
Mine's
snack.
fine.
Refresh the page.
Resume. I mean, it's fine.
Ellie.
I'm fine.
Says you're on here. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. Face value.
Choose wisely. You'll be securing a powerful alliance.
And a partner for life to have and to hold. Don't forget.
I suppose so. But the alliance comes first.
Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is colored by Clough. Wait, I don't even get to meet them?
There's no time for sentiment. You just need a match that befits your station and suits your political needs.
She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait.
This is Samuel, the eldest son of Eastern Krogan dynasty. Apparently they have a hell of a time in getting him to smile for this portrait. He spends much of his time indoors, poring over bestie tomes. He went missing a while ago, but it turned out he accidentally locked himself in his cellar. Survived on wine for a week.
Is this the
On wine.
He's an intriguing candidate.
is this the husband you're looking for?
From the south, Tristano,
Oh my
the eldest son of the Davidas lineage. He's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence,
Dude,
right?
it's PewDiePie.
Like many of the South, he claims to put his faith in the Nine God above all worldly concerns. Unfortunately, he lacks the common touch. The peasants have a terrible nicknames for him.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
And finally, we have the Marches offering. Killian, scion of the prestigious Yermum dynasty. He's known for his blunt honesty, the kind of honesty that makes you enemies. Like most of the barons, his great passion is hunting. No beast is ever safe from his crossbow. He's also said to be obsessed with carving a place for himself in history.
Sounds like a laugh.
What do you think? Of course, picking a candidate will anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance.
I made my decision. Killian for the march.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. I'll make the arrangements.
Well then, another successful season. Glad that we can all agree. I believe that our count is missing in action, so in a tiny
He
village
is processing
far to the
strawberries.
east.
No counts me.
You
Derelict
count
Tavern.
I will.
Derelict
Here, I'll
Tavern.
take over for you, Lucas.
No
you
one
go back to
dares
the,
even glance in their direction.
Yeah. 80%. Hey, leave half for me.
Oh, okay, I'll take 60 then. However many.
Oh god, it's
3.
Amelia again.
Another priest left
2.
my estate today. He said there was no sense preaching.
That's the
to
wrong voice. That's the
true
wrong
laws.
voice.
Oh,
It's
fuck, I
Count
thought
Krogan
it was the
too.
woman. Another priest. I've heard the same across. You know what, I'm gonna switch it. I've heard the same across
Oh, no.
the east. We're no longer trapped under the church's thumb. Now we must not falter. If the monarch grows proud, we can offer them the ultimate reward: immortality. Okay.
Wait, 5 or more.
Ooh, by royal decree, we can change the laws. Let's see.
Here.
Stop the count. Royal gamble. Reverse foot.
Stop
Alright,
the
then
count.
Just
Stop the
knock
count
on
just
Brian's
isn't
door
interesting
if
with
you
funny
want.
It just
people,
isn't fun.
He
honestly.
should be gone.
Yeah. If the nobles.
I think reverse voting is really, really cool when you play it right.
Reverse is usually, yeah, the best of these, I think. But, yeah,
They're fresh strawberries, so.
I'm gonna. Yeah. Sorry. Anonymous voting. You weren't as interesting as I thought you'd be.
It's not really fun with people.
Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. We know how this works. Alright.
Well,
Ending year. Boop. Comet sighted. Costly crossbows. Royal wedding. Whoa,
A
whoa, whoa.
royal wedding.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Should we wait
There's a
for
comet to be sighted.
Lucas? What's Lucas doing, Jake? Or I think they're both gone. Okay, well I guess
That's-
it's just us now. You wanna just
Yeah.
speed through
Sure.
the game without them?
Yeah, exactly.
my
We'll just
server,
finish the
so-
season in like 10 seconds.
We can wait.
Eh?
Let's wait for them.
Eh?
Jake? What's Lucas doing?
Like a Korean bakery. Oh, you
Oh.
want another one? Oh. Do you want one in compensation? It's like from a Korean bakery.
2, 1.
Yeah, we're back. My folks got it, Brian.
Sky over the south, Your Holiness. The peasants are
The peasants are claiming it was a
omen.
terrible omen. The common folk are on the verge of panic. Is there anything I can do?
Peasants being
Tell the
peasants.
church to dispel them such baseless superstitions.
Let's go.
The priests of the south preach that the comet is actually a good omen due to the new interpretation of an obvious cluster of stars.
I'm an obscure.
Fortunately, the church is trusted enough in the south that the peasants believe their pastors. The comet is celebrated as a sign of the ninth god's favor. Costly crossbows. As you're walking beside the palace parade grounds, a crossbow bolt whizzes past your head and shatters against the wall behind you. Baroness Your Mom approaches, out of breath and waving frantically. She has a sleek, fancy-looking crossbow nestled in one hand.
Great God, my liege! I nearly took your head off.
What in the seven hells are you doing with that?
It's already scary. I just wanted to show you this crossbow. Can shoot 3 bullets a minute and punch through Ashmedian armor at 500 yards. Beautiful, isn't she? Trouble is, she's such accuracy and power. She needs to be crafted from springwood. It only grows in the
Whoa.
forests of the south. And those southern bastards. Oh God, I guess I am racist. Charged exorbitantly for it.
Of course you're fucking racist. Wow,
That's
Ellie.
the free market, I suppose.
Ha! This is what the free market looks like. Let's put it in chains. That's what I say. I don't like this, Baroness. The barons of the March are guarding your borders, Your Highness. And yet we can't afford to buy the weapons we need. If you want to keep your kingdom safe, the grandees must stop price gouging.
I don't like where this is going. Your Majesty, this is outrageous. The barons just want a bargain.
Okay, let's see. Fan of Springwood Grove. Refuse to limit the free
I'm
market.
fine with limiting the free market.
I am not fine with limiting the free market. What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm fine with refusing to limit the free market, is what I meant to say.
Uh-huh.
Like a little lower
Hmm.
my military, but that's fine.
Lower your military. Hmm. Well,
You could just try planting a spring
You could just
grove.
you could just plant a spring grove. Yeah.
yeah. Well. Interesting.
That sounds like the least worrisome option.
Reverse voting.
Okay.
Alright.
So not
How does this
D.
one work again?
I think I'm fine with doing D. So like don't press D if you want it. Just like
Okay.
press everything else. Is Steven, are you gonna pick something?
I'm good. Well,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
Ellie,
have
put
to.
A.
Take it out.
I'm gonna do C, and if Steven does A.
No. Oh,
I
there we go.
did
Okay,
A.
there we
Well
go.
then,
Lucas
it's
did.
D.
Thanks, Lucas.
I didn't want you to do A, so.
Let's see if you
chose B.
succeed on the roll, Ellie. You did.
Yeah.
A few weeks later, a wagon load of springwood seeds arrive in the march. They're planted in painstaking rows outside Baroness Your Mom's estate, tended by her best farmers. Despite the march's stony soil and bitter weather, the seedlings sprout up under the farmer's tender care. Soon, the barons have a steady supply of springwood for their fancy crossbows and are proving to be
absolute
menace
menace
to
to
society.
Society.
Take that. Whoops, sorry, Archbishop. Sure, any good tailor can patch that hole out of your hat in a jiffy.
The Springwood trade in the south suffers as a result.
F.
Prices driven right down.
Bruh.
But then that's just the free
That's
market
just the
action.
free
isn't it?
market.
Never mind, I hate the free market.
It's true, that is the free market.
Well then, it's time for a royal wedding, don't you say? Your wedding to Killian is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Killian at your side. Hello?
Do you take this man as your lawfully wedded husband? I forgot what
I
voice
do.
I did from. I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom.
After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new husband, Killian, delivers a short but heartfelt toast expressing a wish to get to know you better. By the time you find yourself alone with Killian, it's past midnight. You've never felt more tired.
Yes, I'm glad that we can finally talk openly to each other now.
What do you mean?
Well, the demands of life in the royal court don't quite agree with me. So many liars, lick spittles, and flatterers. I don't know how you stand it.
You get used to it.
You were born into it, weren't you? I had no choice to get used to it.
After finishing the last of the wine, you head to the separate bed chambers. Seems your husband is happy to take his time to getting to know you.
Separate bed
Show 'em
chambers.
the
Separate bed
Ew.
chambers.
I
You
do
know,
not
I
care.
thought there was
It seems to be working
a
out.
consummation clause in the marriage.
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
The prophesized Ninth Herald has finally manifested on Celeste Ath, taking the form of a humble noble known as Verdad, who hails from a farming town in the southern hills.
Oh my god, it's the Dalai Lama.
Or so the
Dalai-
grandees claim. Peasants all over the south are flocking to you, Verdad. I knew you could do it. The plentiful crops have been a significant to our what I call a miracle. Praise be! But this is just the beginning. With him on our side, we will capture the minds of the common folk and lead a holy crusade against the false monarch.
Uh-oh.
Oh. The people still need a push, however. With just the right amount of chaos, the peasants will take up arms and die for you. Oh, fuck.
That's gonna be hard.
God damn it.
Unfortunate.
In a distant fortress. Steven?
In a distant fortress.
You have to rebel with
Alright,
his
then
yates,
I'll
there's
keep
no
on
other
going.
way.
Amidst
I
the dark
meant
and foreboding
one
forests, a small,
defiance.
squalid castle
You need to get
stands
those
to
numbers
watch over the Marcher border. There, at the end of the kingdom, a plot is hatching.
The kingdom's militaries are in shambles. Those pathetic weaklings can fight their way through a field of rabbits. Drafted the reform proposal. The council will be more than happy to follow our lead. But we must ensure they don't get
God
skittish.
damn it.
The kingdom must be stable for a proposal to work.
Fuck.
Yeah, I suspect
And
that
a
something like
calm
this could
before
happen.
the storm. Next stage of the Baron's scheme, they must raise stability to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Awesome.
God damn it.
That's
Unfortunate.
great.
Well then. On the verge of rebellion.
Defiance! How did I do the Martial voice again? Defiance is too high.
Defiance is too high.
And 1 or more regions is considering rebellion.
Let's see. Oh, there's an invitation for me.
Your
Invitation.
Majesty, it is my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual Night of the Seven Pyres celebration.
It's the hottest
Night of the
orgy in the
Seven Fires.
land.
What's that?
Your Majesty, do you really not know it's the biggest festival
The
in the entire
biggest
South?
orgy in the South.
It is a celebration of the 9th god and his victory over the other 8. It is the most holy and sacred night of the year. Most people like it because of fireworks are involved.
Be
Look forward
fireworks.
to attending.
Wonderful. I trust you are willing to finance and organize one of the pyres. It is customary for the monarch to do so if they are in attendance.
I'll make sure it's a night to remember.
I look forward to it, Your Majesty.
All of your money's gone.
Well then, a vanity project.
Oh God, not
Chief
this guy
Architect
again.
bustles into your office, carrying an armful of parchment.
Statues can be torn down, paintings can be burned. Don't you think that it's time you left a lasting mark on this
Oh
kingdom?
no, I hate this.
I propose we carve your majesty's visage into the side of a mountain. It will take dozens of artisans, then thousands of hours, but that we will ensure that you're always remembered.
I hate
I
this.
like it.
Chief
I like
Architect, subclassed and bard.
Absolutely ridiculous. Call yourself an architect? Well, I
Fucking
went to
bard.
university and everything.
Bard University.
Oh, Matthew.
You call a vote to
I-
discuss this
Hello,
outrageous
Matthew.
plan. Mountainside
We have,
carved
like,
in your
80
likeness
hours,
will
like 80
surely get
miles.
people talking, but it'll take
What?
time and
80
a lot of
miles
gold.
isn't that long.
Oh, I guess it's been an hour.
If you're going
yeah.
at 60 miles an hour, or even like
That's
70
very
miles
too
an hour,
low.
you're
Hi,
looking at an hour.
Matthew.
No, it's probably averaging like 85.
There you go.
There we go.
I don't think the nobles will fund
Oh.
it, no.
Okay, I'm not funding that. No.
I don't think... So, the nobles will not be funding this.
I am not
Dang.
funding that.
But my likeness.
But my likeness.
The results of the vote are announced. The chief
That's so
architect
sad.
sighs in disappointment.
Oh well, I suppose
no.
I'll have to focus my work elsewhere.
He
Chief
decides to
architect
train
is
up
out of a
s-
business.
enterprising architects and builders across the kingdom, sharing his
Oh, damn.
knowledge. Many of the nobles make use of this new expertise to renovate their estates.
That's awesome.
Back from the hunt.
Your Majesty, you will recall the King Consort's recent visit to my lands.
Not really.
Of course, Your Majesty, don't remember shit. No matter. More importantly, your husband Killian went on a hunt with some of my vassals and retainers. Lamentably, I have some bad news. I will allow this good peasant to
Did
explain.
he fucking kill your husband?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty!
Relax, take your time.
It was the King Consort, my prized sow princess. She was loose in the fields of that day. We had her grazing, and your husband, your highness, he shot her.
Is this true, Killian?
I am not sure, honestly. I'm mightily drunk that day.
Man after my own heart.
Please, your
Your
magic
Maj.
princess was worth more than my whole farm. My family might not get through the next winter without her.
Ah. What are we, a charity? I'm afraid that Count Krug gonna have to cover the losses.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Lucas is gonna hate
Why,
you.
but that's...
Thank you, your majesty. You are most kind.
Count Krogan II sets his jaw tightly, then nods. Your husband visibly relaxes his shoulders as the judgment is rendered.
It's so low that it's on the floor.
Well then, let's end the season. Well then,
Lucas,
A
are you
deer
ready?
park.
We're starting an auction.
Lucas. Wait, we don't have a scheme for Lucas yet. Oh god, well that sucks.
No, we do. I got the authority one through.
oh, I'm broke.
Are you looking to increase or lower authority?
Increase.
I don't see it on the left. It doesn't say.
Jake, you should have
It went
gone for the
away, yeah.
stability one.
So I assume he got it
I
since it
I
went
did
away.
go for that.
Oh, okay.
I went
Okay.
too
Well, it
far.
would've gotten
I
a
invested
check.
everything I had.
It had a check.
I put
now
100
check
into it.
disappeared, so
We
that's
can
why I
guarantee
assume that
that
he
it's
got it.
1 for 1.
Even if you fund the theater, I think he's got it.
Okay, I see. It just doesn't show up on the left, because that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, I already got it.
Okay. Cool.
Or
I've
it
taken
could be
for
something
Bane.
else.
3, 2, 1. Auction ends.
We got it. 1 for 1.
I mean, her scheme is still gonna go through though.
Hey. Hey.
Awesome! We have
Nothing
a library and a prison.
Uh-oh. Rebels.
A rebel.
That's why my scheme doesn't work anymore.
Oh,
I'm
I
done with this
see.
shit.
Okay.
I'm going with the RNG.
That's so
Vouch
close.
for
I
air.
have no other chance.
That's really close to the start of the game.
Your
I don't
marriage
have a
to Killian has
choice.
grown stale.
Haven't you guys been
Oh,
married for
we get
like
along well
3
enough.
months?
You made some good memories together, but there's no spark.
What
Cares more
memory?
about hunting innocent animals than your happiness. But spark or no spark, you still need an heir.
Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair.
I'm very happy, thank you.
Your happiness isn't as important as fulfilling your duty to the kingdom, but I'm glad you found a way to have both. You've done well so far, but something's still missing. An heir.
An heir.
However, securing an heir is impossible while the kingdom is at war with itself. Defeat this rebellion, and then, and only then, is it worth looking to the future. I will
can't
talk to you
fuck
again
your
when the realm is
husband
at peace.
during a rebellion.
Apparently. I would think that this is the time to be more liable.
Yours gets paused. Yours gets paused. Everyone else's schemes can advance. Yours gets
Rebellion.
paused.
At long last, the counts have reached a boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Count Odin. His smile is
Odin.
sharp as a scalpel. The Count of the East will
These
bring
will
you
bring-
down.
That's me.
Pretend. Oh yeah,
Protect me
my
to the
bad.
throne. We will rise up and fight for Amalia, the true queen.
What was the goal? What was your goal, Jake, again?
It was lower
Lower
stability
stability.
to 4 or lower, and Ellie's is keep
4
it
or
at
lower.
5 or above.
That's why I joined the rebellion. Ellie was gonna guaranteed win if I didn't do something like that. This is a formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other, we'll be on the battlefield.
See them.
Please him. Please him.
Come now. Traitors get the chop.
Chop, 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 chop.
What? But you can't do this. I'm an envoy. See how the monarch's tyranny grows worse by this.
Who's he
day?
talking to?
Watchman wastes no time. Count Odin is riding down to the
Damn.
courtyard, his head struck from his soldiers.
I didn't
be honest,
expect
I
him
didn't
to
mean
move
to
so
choose that
boldly,
option.
Your Majesty.
No, it's good.
Oh, Matthew.
It's
No,
good.
I
Oh,
meant to
man,
do
you
the authority one, but oh well.
I know. I want you to get stability low.
I'm not. What? No, it doesn't matter for you though anymore.
Well, if
I
Ellie
don't want-
wins,
Ellie's gonna win. She has the military one. I'm pretty sure it's like she has the. She's pretty set to win.
Pretty good. The Counts aren't exactly a military powerhouse. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join the
Hey
rebellion.
Jake,
That would be disastrous. Jake's
if you join,
got-
stability
Jake's
goes
defiance is
down.
one.
I will try to join. Potentially. Ellie? Ellie? You gonna talk,
Hello?
Ellie?
I'll
The
still
leader
voice,
of the
I guess.
rebellion is Count Krogan II. As regions for
Oh,
as
sorry.
regions
Wait,
for
hold
the
on. I
uprising-
was grabbing Cheetos. The leader of the rebellion is Count Krogan
Fucking Cheetos,
II.
girl, SMH my head.
Okay, let's go. next one. Jake already read it.
Urge to murder, rising.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes. On to that feeling. We will need it.
So this is it. Civil war.
The most of
Right,
the
Your
civil war.
Majesty. This kingdom is divided. There
I'm
will
slaughtered,
be
bro.
a lot of death and suffering before all this is over. God, that really hurts my voice. Can't wait. I'll go dig out the trebuchets. I hate the marshal. I hate her voice.
It's been a long time coming. Over 300 years ago, the East was conquered. But before that, we were our own rulers. We're the lineage of monarchs stretching back 1,000 years. Glory days. Indeed, and that's why we must rise up. By placing Amalia on the throne, we will reclaim what we have lost. But first, we must decide on tactics. My fellow counts, I ask you, how shall we strike
My
first?
fellow Americans, I ask
Yeah, I
you.
was literally thinking
Fellow Americans.
we can launch a preemptive strike against the barons to cripple their military capabilities.
I don't know how well that'll work out for you, Chief.
We suspect the
Gonna
grandees
work
may join
great.
our cause. We can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join us if the monarch's authority is low. We could also call upon the church to condemn the monarch. Or finally, you could send off an assassin.
We
to
shouldn't
nip
do
this
another
in the bud.
assassin one.
They
We
can't.
can do a different thing.
They don't have the money.
I'm definitely calling Jake because he's fucked if he doesn't help me. Oh, it's a 20%. Oh, come on, please.
It could succeed. Nope, no.
No!
Oh no.
The Counts attempt to smuggle a secret message to the Grandees, but the Watch intercept it and bring it to you. You scan the letter, muttering under your breath the audacity of the rebels to court your loyal Grandees. How dare they? You read the message aloud at the next council session in a mocking voice. The Grandees laugh uproariously, especially after you shoot them up in the turn.
No.
I'm sorry, Lucas.
I'm so fucked, bro.
Surprise, the barons are
south.
joining your cause. No.
No, you're not gonna do
I
it.
said deep,
Deep
in the south.
a grandee paces along the balcony of his hillside villa.
His hillside villa.
It's just not enough. The peasants love Verdad and believe the miracles, but they won't rise up and put him on the throne. Take heart, Grandee. We are at the threshold. The peasants need only a small push. If only we could engineer that push.
Yep, you're still doing it.
I'm fucked.
You need to
Just
join the
very
Civil War,
reformed.
get that stability down.
My defiance is 0, and your army is gonna get crushed by fucking Ellie.
After
I'm hoping
several
for an event to
rounds
let
of
you join.
deliberations, the council approves wide-ranging reforms to the kingdom's standing armies.
Oh no.
The barons are the major contributors to this new model army, having volunteered their expertise and
Oh, no,
manpower in these
Cromwell
trying
moment.
times. Meanwhile, in a foreboding Marcher fortress, the barons are celebrating. I
Ellie.
can hardly believe they went for it. A rebellion. The poor fools are scared. They need our protection. Oh, well and good, but we have not won yet. We must make our final preparations before we take control. That feels fair.
You have to decide how you're gonna win. Oh no.
Yeah, that one's it's free. I remembered the Barons had a military into something else in the military.
Then
Yeah.
it's settled.
It-
We have a plan of attack, but one last thing remains: defense. Final march on the capital. Need a sizable garrison to pull opportunistic attacks from other regions. For the final stage of their scheme, the barons must
Oh,
raise
wow.
their military to at least
Okay,
9.
so
That's gonna be hard
No,
to do.
it's,
just-
it's always by
okay.
2. It's always by 2.
we just need to knock them down a little.
With the rebellion, it's gonna go lower.
Common tax.
Common tax.
Rebellion report. No one's winning.
Alright, Lucas.
Mustering an army.
Sickness spreads. Let's go.
Let's go.
A great battle.
Coward.
Vast armies darken the
did that.
landscape like the shadows of
that.
clouds. Flags are flying, drums are pounding with a rhythm, their marching boots. Their kingdom is gripped with civil war. At least, that's what you imagine. Most of your time is spent in the safety of your palace, poring over the giant map of your marshal.
Your Majesty! Army of the... Sorry, Your Majesty, I'm eating Cheetos right now. Give me a
You
second,
and
Your
the Marshal
Majesty.
eating Cheetos.
Your Majesty, the army of the East is advancing on the capital, led by that treacherous cunt. Oh, yes. Cunt Krogan II. Have received word from their
Krogan
commander,
II.
Cunt Krogan, of our loyalist forces in the march. If they march now, they'll intercept the cunts in a matter of days. Alternatively, that's a big word for me. They could join forces with the army of the South. Risky. Together, they'd have a higher chance of defeating the accursed cunts.
Do I not have a choice? Could I just not show up?
I think you might be able to just not show up. Your orders, Your Majesty.
No, you're the one choosing, Ellie. Cause...
Oh, I am?
Oh, wait, no.
Tell the barons to fight the Eastern Army.
Yeah, the
head
second
on.
one sounds fun.
You should definitely head home.
Very well, Your Majesty. I'll relay your orders to Baroness, your mom. And her in the field.
You
Hopefully,
definitely just stay home.
sorry, Your Majesty. I didn't realize I had more lines to say. I ate another Cheeto. Hopefully, they do as they're told. God knows, treachery can thrive on a battlefield.
Alright, Ellie.
Why do
What
I
are
keep
your-
having lines? We have our orders, but should we follow them?
You're gonna have more lines no matter what you do, so...
mm, what? I want to make this game fun.
Yeah, every game we've done so far, someone's chose that.
Yeah, out of the 2 games that we've
Well,
done.
that just
No, I
ensured
played
that you
another one. They
that
chose that
just
also.
ensured you have more lines, Ellie.
Yeah.
I don't want to have more
Also-
lines. I want to eat
That's
Cheetos.
also the worst for you, Ellie. You can't even join the rebellion. That's the option
Yeah.
you choose if you want to join the
It-
rebellion.
It would have
Yeah.
been really easy
Yeah,
for
I
me to
don't think
win
you
if I
should.
had just like fought them.
Here's the deal,
Probably.
Ellie. You're doing it to preserve your military force, but the problem is
The whole
the
city
disease
holds
event
its
that's gonna
breath.
whack your
You
fucking
stew in
group.
the palace,
No, I
waiting
mean-
anxiously for your marshal's
Yeah.
return. Finally, she bursts into the throne room.
Those damn cowards. Sorry, Your Majesty. I'm still eating Cheetos. I haven't finished this bag.
How did the battle go?
There wasn't a damn battle. Instead of engaging the enemy or
The
linking
rebels
up with the
gained 3
grandees,
victory
the
points.
barons told their army to just hang back. Do nothing.
Free.
They sat pretty in their camp and scratched their arses while the entire eastern army walked on by.
What? But why?
A healthy mix of cowardice, self-interest, lack of confidence in your abilities, I assume. They're
Damn.
hedging their bets, waiting to see who comes out on top. You know what? This is actually good, Steven, because while they're surrounding your army, I can flank them from the other
You have
side.
no choice but to rely on the grandees.
It'll all come down to the next battle, Your
Oh, I
Majesty.
love this.
Fate of the
I think
kingdom
I might have to
hangs in the
participate, if
balance.
only so that you just don't insta-win, Luke.
We will
No, you don't
prevail.
insta win if you take it. You have victory points. It's like a system.
No, but like you already have 3 of the 5 that you need.
If you get
If
the
I don't
5,
need
then you
5?
just win.
You need 5, yeah. So
Oh,
I
that's-
have to. Unfortunately,
That's-
Lucas, because
oh,
of
I
Ellie's
see, I
gamer
see.
move, I have to put down the rebellion. This might have actually
way
been
too
5
funny.
each chess.
I didn't know
Because I
it was,
can't let
didn't
you
know it was-
just win uncontested.
Oh wait, she 5D chest you. You're right. Because now you're gonna
Unfortunately for
grind
you,
your
Lucas,
military.
I must now put
I
you
didn't.
down like
I was
a
going
dog.
to say something, but I decided not to because I assumed that Ellie would know that that was like literally the worst option for everyone except for Lucas.
Your Majesty, a terrible sickness is spreading up among my troops in the march. I didn't do it, Your Majesty. I'm innocent.
Dude, if
So
I was
I-
this, I'm getting bullied from Steven the whole fucking game.
Calm yourself, Your Majesty. I don't have it. I didn't spread it either. I'm
You
innocent.
are the disease.
Your Majesty.
You could really weaken Ellie right here.
If we let the disease run its... Oh my god.
We could really weaken Ellie right here.
Hmm,
I can't vote.
hmm. Could hire a wizard.
Dude,
to steer the
having a
march
wizard
troops.
would be so cool.
My loyal subjects. What do we think about the wizard?
I don't like magic.
You don't like magic?
I don't like magic.
What is religion if not its own form of magic?
What is a religion if not
It's
magic?
the right kind of miracles. Magic is the devil's work.
You
Alright,
should
alright.
definitely do nothing.
What are your recommendations then?
Do
Quarantine
nothing.
them.
So do nothing. So Jake
Quarantine
can
would be
defeat
nice.
me, and then you actually have a game.
Quarantine them? Did I hear quarantine?
Yeah,
Quarantine would be nice.
Alright. We'll quarantine them.
Oh no.
Oh, guess what? It
let's
failed.
go.
Let's go.
You ordered the diseased soldiers
I was
quarantined
banking on the
in a
coin
separate
flip.
camp. The rest are marched off to a safe distance. Unfortunately, many healthy soldiers are actually lying to save their own skins. The sickness flares up among your healthy troops within days.
Oh shit.
Oh my god!
Oh, no.
How am I gonna win this? How am I gonna win this?
Hundreds of
Win this
soldiers
without
are dead.
doing anything?
Morale of the survivors
Um,
is
Win it with the 2 military, bro! 2 fucking military!
Ellie, you troll! You could have crushed it immediately.
I wasn't.
Along the eastern border, a few campfires
are
are dotted across the hills. Some soldiers mill about randomly looking scared.
looking stars.
The Count's troops are
Troops are
gathering,
gathering.
but distinctly
Jake,
unimpressive.
I'm sorry. You didn't sell medical doctors or magical doctors.
Look, Ellie, I didn't think it was gonna cost us a victory point.
This is only the beginning.
Generally, when we lose, they win. That's how these things work. Do you understand how
What?
a two-way
It's
war
not my
works?
fault.
When one person loses, the other guy wins.
It's not
That's
my
how
fault.
a two-way
100%
Jake
war.
I-
denied the doctors of all kinds. We could
Guys,
have
you
had
do not compare 3
Hey
to 1.
man, it was a
I've been
50-50
seeing
chance
several
of it
proposals
working,
of where they
alright?
I'm
go.
going to be
Um,
perfectly clear here, Jake. I was totally going to start throwing this just for you at this point, but I think it's already been thrown fully.
It's been severely thrown. I thought you were still trying to win this.
No, I was kind of, but like I was gonna start like actively trying to reduce the stability just for your sake. While we're in, I wasn't gonna boost the military at all because the military was gonna weaken after the battles.
I mean, like, I will commit to, like, with working with Ellie.
Oh yes, we can do this.
Okay, Jake. We need to get our shit
to
together.
crush the army.
I'm
We
gonna
need to
win.
get our
How
shit
am I gonna win
together.
this?
I can't believe
I had
this.
2, bro. I had 2.
Guys, I have some news for you.
What's the news?
If he gains 1 point, he wins.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah, I
matter
know.
what we do.
So we need to.
We could
need
get
to...
5 points ourselves. If he gains 1 point, he still wins. The rebellion wins
Okay,
ties.
no.
Oh,
So
I did not
Yeah.
know that. I mean, I've only played
Rebellion
this
wins
game
ties.
literally once.
I've also only played this
Really,
game
I
once.
might be wrong about that, but last time I played, we had a tie between the rebellion and the kingdom, and the rebellion won. So I'm assuming that the rebellion wins ties.
Okay.
So
Oh,
Alright,
Yeah.
we need to
Basically
get
what
our
I'm
shit
saying
together
is-
then.
Ellie, we have no chance because of you.
Ellie, you did kind of
Yeah.
troll.
My
I
bad.
Like,
was
guess
so
what?
behind. You could have.
I'm
You
dragging
should have gone for
Ellie.
the
I'm
one to
dragging
link
you
up
down
south.
with me. I'm gonna
My
make
bad,
sure
guys.
that you stay
My bad.
loyal to me.
This is my bad.
You're
You should
coming
have
down.
gone. You should have gone south with Jake, and then he can like choose to not go with you. I think. That's probably like the sabotage option that doesn't ruin the kingdom, but just leaving it open.
I thought it would be more fun to make the game last longer, but no, I just
You
killed the
made
game.
the game end sooner. If you wanted
not
it to
my
last
fault.
longer.
I
then
didn't
you should've crushed
realize. I didn't
Lucas.
realize, guys.
Yeah,
No,
no, the
this
game's
is my
basically
bad.
over
This is
already,
my bad.
So
The final battle.
An
Alright,
unexpected
we have to-
opportunity.
the final battle. We have to do this.
well, the final battle's the final battle.
Majesty, as the counts were hit marching through the march, they were hit by a fierce rainstorm. Able to progress through the mud,
Oh,
they
kill him.
set up camp
Kill him,
beside
kill
the
him, kill him,
Rustwater
kill him.
River.
So they're sitting ducks.
Wisely, we must strike. My voice is
Wow.
dying. Be foolish, Marshal. You think our own troops are immune to the weather? We'll have the same problems.
Oh,
If I may suggest another option, Your Majesty, the counts are all drawing the water from the Rustwater River. If we were to poison it upstream, their troops would suffer greatly.
I really like
That's a
them
war
using the same
crime.
events in different ways. It's really cool. I'm eating war. Poison leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I have never poisoned anybody, but not as bad as it tastes. The count. Ah, do it.
Where do we get all this poison? If we herd the cattle onto the march on the riverbank upstream and allow their effluents to flow freely into the river, the water will be contaminated. It's hard to fight on an upstep stomach.
Above are devious. I don't feel
Alright, Ellie, we
comfortable
have
with
to-
this, Your Majesty.
we
I'll
have to
need
do it.
council approval before I
We-
proceed.
We have to do it.
It's a
Yeah,
war
we need to
crime,
do it.
guys. Come
Poison
on.
the rust
Oh
water
yeah,
river?
No.
of course it's a fucking war
Ambush.
crime.
We're
Wait,
ambushing the
oh.
troops.
No, we have the
Poison
final
it
battle.
in-
We have the final battle after. Like that's the
Oh,
thing.
ambush it.
but the ambush has a higher
No,
chance
but
of succeeding.
Yeah, the poison can backfire. Even if it succeeds, the poison can still backfire.
Okay, A. So A.
Yeah.
Sure.
A.
Oh no.
Come on.
You guys
on,
gave him the
come on.
free authority.
Oh, thank God.
No.
That's more
No.
like it. A
Not like
good
this.
old-fashioned battle is the 9th and 10th.
I had it. I had it in my
Your marcher
head.
soldiers prove more resilient to rain than the counts. They charge into the camp, taking the rebels by surprise and wreak havoc. By the time the counts have rallied their troops, your soldiers have already melted back into the trees, leaving chaos in their wake.
Viet Cong. All right, we have one victory point. Let's go, guys.
No.
That'll show the bastards. And we didn't even need to dishonor ourselves in the process.
I maintain that was a perfectly viable strategy.
All right. The night of.
I
The
just
Night
need to
of the
win
Seven
like one
Fires.
event, bro.
It's not long until the night of the Seven
Oh yeah,
Fires.
the festival.
As the journey
Oh yeah,
south,
that thing.
Hun beats down like a hammer. Grandee Dabicus meets you at the gates of the city of Tulloween.
Toluene.
Tatooine.
Glad you could make it, Your Highness. Welcome to Tollivine.
Even you
Tatooine.
can do it. What a
Totally.
beautiful place you have here.
The whole city's excited to have you here, Your Majesty. The citizens cannot wait to see your pyre burn. You will provide them the surrounding entertainment and arrange the event's spectacular climax. But first, which of the deposed gods' effigies do you want to be responsible for burning?
The sixth god, the Poison Eater.
An excellent decision, Your Majesty. Traditionally,
the one with
sixth god effigy
tuberculosis.
is over 50 feet high and burned outside the city in a nearby orchard. Now, what kind of entertainers will you be hiring to surround your pyre and impress spectators?
Steven, you're ruining the economy. The treasury, Steven, the treasury.
He has infinite money.
Rats.
Trapezing above the roaring flames, enough to make even a stone heart sing. You'll need more than that to draw a crowd, however. Who else?
Fire breathers.
I do not know how they do it without burning their lips, Your Highness. Must be a technique to it. Anyone else? Clowns.
Fire dancers.
Lion tamers. Oh, come on.
A wonderful choice, Your Majesty. The fire dancers of the south are famed throughout the kingdom. With all those entertainers, your pyre will be quite the spectacle.
That's all.
Your work is not yet done, Your Majesty. You must decide on the pyre's spectacular climax. Sometimes we go with fireworks, but those are expensive. The black powder must be sourced all the way from Kurth. A less exciting alternative is to topple the effigy over, like
It's gonna
felling
burn the
a
festival.
falling tree.
You need an obscene
Please, a
amount of
normal
fireworks.
amount of fireworks. Please.
No.
Steven, please.
A normal
Steven.
amount of fireworks
Steven.
should be enough.
Wonderful, Your Majesty. Your pyre will culminate in a fireworks display, bringing the night sky alive. I will make the arrangements at once.
See that you do. Soon the Night of the Seven Pyres is upon you. The streets of Tollevine are cramped with merrymakers. As the royal stagecoach makes its way across the orchard, the citizens, I think I might have messed up here actually now that I think about it. The citizens greet you, tossed roses. I'm in an orchard and I hired 2 variants of fire breathers. I think I might have messed up here.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's too late now.
The effigy of the 6th god towers over the treetops, a 50-foot woman covered in thousands of flowers. As it bursts into flames, out come your fire dancers, acrobats, and fire breathers.
I can't wait for the orchard
You're
to burn
doing this
down.
in the middle of a war.
The fire dancers sway alluringly, spinning their flaming torches. Fire breathers roar gouts of flame. Overhead, acrobats glide above the flames like doves. The crowd applauds, delighted at the sheer spectacle. Finally, your effigy explodes and fills the night sky with fizzling colors. The crowd ooze. The surrounding trees look distinctly flammable.
Are you ready to burn down an orchard?
Oh,
Oh,
thank
no stray sparks
God.
catch anything alight. Thank the stars. You didn't want to be known as the monarch who burned down Tollevine. The next day, you await anxiously to hear how the South reacted to your fiery display. Congratulations, Your Majesty. All anyone can talk about is your spectacular pyre. Everyone agrees. You honored the 9th god and put one hell of a show. Excuse my blasphemy.
always a pleasure to serve my people.
Thank you, Your Highness. I hope you come down someday to another night of the 7 pyres.
Our destinies are bound together. That's all I'll say.
God damn it.
Alright, the
Oh,
final
come
battle.
on,
The final
Come
battle.
on. Come on.
After the hideous cowardice of the barons, the last hope is the grandees. The hideous cowardice? You're all that stands between the capital and the eastern army. Sorry, Your Grace, I need to take a shit.
Bro.
I'll send word to the grandees that it's
Oh,
time
God.
to strike. We can only hope they'll listen to our orders, Your Majesty. We can't. Yeah, send this other
Alright,
army
Jake.
fight.
Yep. The only option.
I need to win this. I lost the 30. Now I need to win the 40.
It's possible.
Your marshal rides out to the orders, leaving you to wait anxiously for the outcome of the battle. The next few days are agony. When she finally returns, she
Oh my
returns to a
God!
room with a triumphant gleam in her eyes.
No.
Oh my
Marshal,
god.
report. Marshal,
Alert.
report.
Sorry, sorry, Chris. I was taking a shit in the corner.
Victory.
We lured the counts
Victory
to
shit.
a force that we scouted ahead of time while their column was stretched out. We sprung an ambush. Sorry, Your Grace. That was a big shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
Holy
Damn.
shit!
It was an
yo!
utter fucking slaughter.
Oh, come
We
on.
chased them through the forest for days,
I need anything.
carrying them.
Oh my god, the lag.
Wait, no, I didn't get to finish. The crows ate well this last few days. Let me tell you,
Why is
I haven't
the
seen that
audio
many
so
corpses since I was a
choppy?
little girl. That hurts my voice. I haven't
Let me
seen.
tell you, I haven't seen so many corpses since I was a little girl.
Oh my
Given
god!
the woeful state of their military,
I don't think the counts have much fight left in them.
We
No.
won!
We
Let's
can't
go!
believe we won. That was so
Any
close.
surprises?
Yeah, no thanks to you, Ellie.
Not yet, Your
God.
Majesty. All that's left is mopping up. No, I did fight them in the river.
Yeah,
No,
and
you
you let
didn't.
them march on the Capitol when you could have just stopped
I'm
the
sorry.
rebellion right there.
I thought it would be more fun. I thought it would be more fun.
No.
Okay.
You're
I
welcome.
thought it would be more fun.
My leal subjects, you're welcome.
Well, yeah, thank Savior of the Kingdom.
No.
Yours to report.
No.
The wars end.
No, anything but this.
The rebel army has crumbled. I've ordered a massive push into their lands, looting and pillaging the
Oh,
whole
damn,
way.
Lucas is fucked.
Germans march to the sea.
I
As
had
we
no
speak, Your
choice.
Majesty, our armies are laying siege to Count Krogan.
My
II's
last
force.
chance.
Lucas.
Throw the spiders.
Lucas, are you ready for World War II?
Sounds suspiciously like we've won.
The Führer bunker.
All that remains are the formalities of victory, Your Majesty.
Victory! the marshal rides back out to oversee the siege.
And take a nasty shit.
A few days later, you receive word that Count Grogan II's castle has fallen, and just like that, the rebellion is over. Soon, the armies of the barons and the grandees are parading through the city,
Hey.
Oh,
waving their
God.
banners
My
and showing
wealth
off their
increased.
loot.
Thanks for the money.
Meanwhile,
God.
Count Grogan II,
Oh, God.
leader of the rebellion, is
Hi,
brought to
what's
you in
up?
chains. Common folk crowd the paladins to watch the trial.
We need a strong monarch in this kingdom. Going up to the test.
My name is Abraham Lincoln.
Who this
What a
war?
Alright,
freaking
who
lion.
won the war?
What a bozo lion.
Alright, who are?
Sentence Count Grogan II to death.
Kill him.
Oh, what?
Stiff-backed and silent, Count Grogan II is dragged out to the
Count
city
Grogan
square and led
III.
up to the platform.
Alright, time for
Lord
Count Krogan the Third.
The executioner's axe falls. The head bounces to the crowd, and the common folk kick it around and cheer.
I
Damn, they
feel
literally
like
turned your head into a soccer
And
ball,
just
bro.
like that,
I had no
The
choice,
East is
go
defeated.
You
Figs.
have no
The
army.
rebellion is over. The kingdom is yours again.
I had no choice.
As you sit
Again.
resplendent atop your throne, common folk raise a cheer. Long live the monarch, they shout. Long live the monarch.
Now Ellie wins.
No,
No.
I can't raise my military.
Ellie
No, 'cause
doesn't.
they can't
Ellie
get
is
to-
4.
No, Ellie,
I
Ellie
need it-
needs to get 5.
I need
or
it up to
4.
9.
No, needs.
I need it up to 9.
Yeah, but it's 8 stability. You have to sabotage stability. It's
Yeah,
pretty
I gotta fucking.
Lucas is still winning, technically.
I think the king is gonna win here.
hard. I
While
might
playing a
come
game
back.
of chess. Yeah, no, Lucas might win just because of his scheme
That
originally.
rebellion was so good. I
Two
needed
counts
to
for
do it, and it
East.
worked out for me.
Discuss their schemes against the crown.
How exquisite. Oh wait, I'm not the. How exquisite. The monarch is drunk with power. My dad, he might have killed him, but he's going for it. They've mandated statues of themselves and built in every major city. Our sculptors are doing well, I hear. Better
The
still,
audio is
means
so
the
Somewhere
time
out
is
there,
right.
Baroness your mom gets wet.
What
But I
the
was
fuck?
thinking, should we really show the monarch the true secrets of our group? I thought that was the point, immortality and all that. Yes, but those secrets are meant to be, well, kept secret, if you catch my drift. What if we just pulled the wool over their eyes?
Well, your farming's kind of shot.
I think you have to go A.
Yeah.
Alright, well, Ellie
Sure.
can just tax the shit out of you, though.
You mean Steven?
Or Steven can just tax the shit out of you, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have a choice. I don't think I can go farming. This will be a. Oh wait, this will be a fine trick. The important thing is that we keep a good reputation with a monarch. We must convince them we're a trusted friend willing to share a wondrous gift.
One
Full
season.
season.
One
Well,
full
there's a new
season.
taxation season, so that'll be
Yeah.
hard to do.
You know what to do, Steven.
Well, there's an auction.
Auction.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway, you guys can go ahead and auction. I won't interfere.
I'll
Ellie,
do-
you should put your money for once.
I won't mess with the prison if we do fortress.
Yeah, wait, put
It advances
money into
both of
something else.
ours.
We can get rid of.
Yeah. I'm waiting towards the end, though, to try
Yeah.
to maximize it.
Well, Lucas is not gonna be able to do anything. Yeah, fortress and prison. I think that'll help both of us.
Because the deal is I also need to lower stability.
Yeah.
There'll be other opportunities to knock down our army.
Yeah.
I know I'm being taxed, so I threw all my money away. I hope that means he can't extract anything. I'm
Time's up.
trying so hard.
Well, there you go. Well, let's see about your heir.
You've done an admirable job getting the kingdom back into order, my child. Now's the perfect time for you to seek an heir.
I agree.
I'm glad to see sense. Your heir needs to be somebody young whose royalty is assured. A child of your own will do the trick, even if they're a bastard. Or the youngest of your many cousins.
My husband and I will have a child together.
Hmm.
You should adopt, Steven.
I'm going to adopt. My mind is made up.
No.
I'm sure history will remember you as a champion of the people, if it remembers you at all. I'll make the necessary
Damn, your mother is
arrangements.
so mean.
What's this? A new contraption.
Your Majesty, a grandee by the name of Dabacus wants to present you with a new invention. Your Majesty, we are entering a modern age, a more humane age. Yet botched executions are commonplace. Decapitations where the head doesn't come off, or hangings where it does, like the
Damn,
most
that's
recent
insane.
execution. No more. Behold a merciful machine for removing heads quickly and painlessly.
The
I call it
Dabicus?
the Dabacus.
It sounds like an invention that you would name,
He
Jake.
switches away a cloth to reveal a huge machine of iron and wood. It has a hole for someone to place their head, and a heavy blade dangling ominously above it. The sight sends a chill down your spine.
Oh, efficient.
Precisely. With the Dabacus, you'll send 12 heads a-rolling in the time it takes an ordinary executioner to chop through a single neck.
We're executioner out of a
executioner's gonna be out of
job?
work.
With a little funding, Your Majesty, I can distribute the Dabacus. Across the kingdom.
Fine, but we're not calling it the Dabacus.
Very well. I suppose we can call it the Decapitator.
What?
Just
Did-
Grandy Dabacus himself.
On the nationwide. No!
Like, tested on him himself.
No! Actually, that has lower stability, so hang on.
That's so funny.
12-dimensional chess.
That's so funny.
Test it on
Wait.
myself.
No, think about the executioner though. Think about the executioner, Steven. You gotta ban it. What are they gonna do? They're out of a job. What skills do they
Or-
apply? What,
Or
lumberjacking?
executioner.
Well,
Or
I mean,
poor
yeah,
executioner.
lumberjacking is a pretty good
What
profession for
what
an
do their
executioner.
skills translate to?
I mean, some of them actually, Ellie, if we increase the number of crimes that have capital punishment attached to them, we can actually keep the number of executioner jobs stable by rolling out more Dabacuses.
The
Sure, you just
executioner
need
can
two
be the
more
first
people.
tester.
Fuck.
Okay,
I
Jake.
mean,
We're testing it on you, right?
yeah, I mean, like, I'm aware of this.
Alright, that sounds good.
What is the hammer thing? Oh, authority.
Yeah. So authority goes up to the max. Voting is closed.
Whoa, what? No? I just wanted to help people.
GG. Bye bye.
Grandy Dabacus is dragged to the decapitator by your watch captain. His head
Put
is
an
forced into the hole.
F.
No, please.
Grandy Dabicus too.
Steven's been a really violent king.
I didn't do that. You guys voted for it. I just
You're
said
still
that
the one
we
doing
weren't
it.
going to go ahead and roll it out.
Wow.
Wow, this is helpful.
The executioner is
With
crying
the
in the
value of
corner.
the decapitator now proven, you make money off of Grand Dabacus' estate to roll out the across the
Wow.
kingdom. Soon you're chopping through the whole backlog of condemned prisoners at unprecedented
Tyrannical.
speed
Oh my
and
god.
unprecedented mercy. A new baby.
And with the Baron's military at your side.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Some fine news for my knaves in the south. A baby has been born on your birthday, bearing a birthmark in the shape of the number 9. A fantastic omen. Perhaps we should mark the occasion.
Huh.
Okay.
I'd like to
Yeah, I
send
think
the Inquisition to make sure that the birthmark. No. See,
Lucas is going to win.
if the parents of Donkey of
nothing we
Jewels
can
can
do
find
about it.
mine.
I think I did. I think I literally won.
Yeah. No, Lucas is one.
Trollage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. I really had to go for the rebellion. I think even if you ended it early, though, I would have won. just because I got the minus stab event, and that's all I needed.
You see.
I knew the rebellion does a minus stab event, and I didn't want Ellie to win right away, so I was trying
I
to do
think
that.
it's kind of stupid that like you can literally just go one season victory away from after losing the rebellion, but
And that is weird.
That is kind of dumb. I'm not gonna.
Well,
lie.
I was 2.
Yeah.
I was 2. But the last
No,
one.
but it ticked over immediately after the rebellion ended.
yeah,
and
no, the
then
moment
once
that
this
you
season
rejoined
ends,
the council. So like we had one season to stop your scheme after
Oh,
we
yeah,
knew what
yeah.
the scheme was.
It was
which
kind of like an
that's-
RNG on what events we would get.
Yeah, which is it should be at least 2 seasons.
And you literally lost 9 defiance, so like it automatically put you at your goal. Which usually it's like lower, so you would have thought that it would have been 0 defiance or lower, because usually it's lower than what you have already, so that you can't.
Yeah,
get
I thought that was strange. I will admit.
Yeah,
Usually
but-
it's 2 less.
Yeah.
Negative 1 defiance.
So the only thing is that maybe D might raise his defiance, but I doubt it. It's probably just gonna raise the.
It's gonna
I'll
raise the
raise
counts. Yeah.
Yeah. But if
Grandies.
there's a chance, maybe it could do some weird offshoot.
It'll also
thing,
lower
but because-
stability.
Yeah.
But I think that is the second scheme of the Grandies and not the third.
Yeah. No, that's the third.
That's the third?
No,
Or
Okay.
no, that is
second
the
scheme.
second.
It's the second scheme.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
I'm fine with D
I've been
then.
hung
So,
up on this.
yeah.
I've been hung up on the second
D?
scheme forever.
We're doing D then, right?
I'm fine with D then, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Iron Choice on it, but it doesn't do anything because we're already at 10 authority.
We probably should have
Just so you
saved.
know.
You should probably save it. You should probably save the Iron Choice for something else, in case we have another event
No.
after.
You can
'Cause
just do start vote. You don't even need to set
Yeah,
a wall.
Jake and I
Yeah.
are both doing D, and so
Yeah.
just can't do anything. Oh, thanks, Frogan.
I mean, I can't do anything. So.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's Jake. That's what I thought.
By all that is holy, your majesty, I can assure you there is no deception going on here.
Oh,
I'll
we
be
can talk
the
about that.
judge of that!
Ow.
When the High Inquisitor returns, she is forced to admit that the birthmark is indeed genuine, but her word questions and threats have turned the local population against her. Yeah, Lucas has won, despite the king's best
Holy
efforts.
shit.
What an F.
His
I-
subjects fail
That's
him.
bullshit. Goddamn.
No, it was valid.
Tax
I
season!
had
Oh,
no-
tax!
No,
No,
I don't
tax.
think.
Oh,
No,
wait,
no,
no,
do it,
tax,
do it,
no,
tax.
No,
Wait.
the
Jake,
season didn't.
do
No,
it.
it's the end of
Oh
turn.
yeah, you're right.
Tax him.
It didn't end.
Oh
Oh,
Tax
my
him.
god.
Yes!
Tax
I had no
him!
money.
Go!
Tax him! Tax him!
there
Thank
we
you, Steven.
Wait, what about me?
You already at 0 defiance.
Let's go!
I need to fuck. I love you.
You need to fuck?
I need to fuck.
Okay, thank
Ah.
God.
I
That's
deserve
Another
awesome.
that win
successful
so hard.
season.
Noble kidnapped and a miraculous discovery.
I want to see what happened to this kidnapped noble.
My
It
liege!
was me.
No, the loyal
Oh
noble
no,
baron
your
is your
mom
mom
is
has
gone!
been taken hostage. My mom, your liege. My mom.
Me mum.
Your mom.
What could kidnappers want with her?
Some criminal organization. These horrid miscreants demand gold and safe passage to Ashfade in exchange for your mom's return. Your mom's.
What's this? Pay the ransom for the release. Send the march.
What's the challenge? 90%?
90%.
Don't give it to her. Don't give it to
Alright,
her.
we're going 90%.
No, you don't want her to win.
Why? Oh, is that like.
It's not
boosting
going to
Jake,
people?
you
increase.
can
No,
still
it's not
win.
going to increase. That won't increase
You don't know
for
that.
military.
You
There's
don't
no
know
way.
that.
No, just think about it. There's literally
Just
no
think
way that they
about
would.
it. Just
Yes,
think.
it is. The events with military give you more military. Why would
Not
you?
always. No, like the battle ones don't give you more military. You lose
Yes,
military
they.
even though you win.
Sometimes they do.
No,
Sometimes
they
they
don't.
do.
Battle ones don't give you military.
I don't think this is a battle.
But yeah,
Don't do it, Jake. You can still win. It's very much so for you.
But my mom. But my mom, Jake. But my mom.
It's your mom problem. Wait, was that reverse voting? Did he troll? Oh, no, that was a veto.
no, I vetoed.
No, it was a veto. It was a veto.
Without the assistant of the treasury, the barons cannot raise the
Your
Hard
mom,
fought
too.
time. Your mom
Your
meets
mom
grisly end.
too.
Well then, a miraculous discovery.
We need to increase
Right.
stability because Jake is pretty close to his thing.
9th above your. I'm on my second scheme. You're all on your third. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
no, we need to raise Lucas's
Ninth
defiance. That's the
above.
only priority
Okay,
here.
yeah, that's fair. That's
One
fair.
of the peasants
No, we
from my
need-
estate discovered something extraordinary. I was lost in the desert, herding my sheep, and I ran out of water. And then I swear I heard the voice of the 9th god in my ear. He said, "Drink and be sustained, for ye are faithful." Then an oasis bubbled up from the dry sand.
This is amazing news.
You-
Even
are you
better,
sure?
the water has healing properties. A single sip fixed me sprained ankle.
Are you sure the peasant just didn't take a massive piss?
A true miracle in the south! This is marvelous news indeed. We must allow the kingdom's faithful to access these sacred waters. Nay, the whole world!
For free?
Wait a moment. For free, Your Holiness?
Let's see, let's see. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
I'd like
Hmm.
to see stability higher.
Yeah, I would too, frankly.
Unless you want to keep your authoritarian regime.
No, no, I'd like to see
I'll
stability
do
go up.
C. I'll do C.
Jake,
Lucas,
I'll bump
Jake.
Defiance up.
Jake, what
That's
are your
my
thoughts?
compromise, Jake.
No.
Defiance can go
Jake,
up.
what are your
That lowers
thoughts?
your defiance, and that means that you can win. No.
It's not for me.
Oh, it's
It's
reverse
the-
voting.
Uh,
It's reverse voting.
I'll leave vote for B.
I'm waiting.
I'm not the one involved in this. Or I don't think I am.
Need to vote for B. Well, I don't know.
Lucas, vote for B. Oh, fuck you. Wait, no, fuck you. Fuck!
Ellie's fucked up.
God fucking Ellie, you
Oh,
fucked
well.
up. You let Lucas win.
What?
I don't know if it actually was me and the other one though.
No, it's Jake's defiance. Oh
everyone
shit!
because
else,
I
you
knew-
No, it's
troll.
everyone else.
That's
Yeah.
my bad.
No, because
You moron.
no, because Lucas wasn't gonna vote B. So
Yeah, I know.
No, of course I wasn't. Why would I?
Yeah,
You
no,
guys
that's
didn't
why-
tell
that's
me
why
why.
you don't.
Ellie.
You guys
God
didn't
damn
tell
it.
me. You guys didn't tell
Well,
me it
you
was gonna.
can't read. That's your
Deny that.
problem. Ellie, when
Can't
she
deny
literally
that
is
still brings in
illiterate.
gold for the
Holy
South.
shit.
Enterprising priests travel along the Holy Spring to sell
Thank you,
relics.
Ellie, when
Ellie.
she
Merchants
literally
hawk southern
throws
snacks
the
and
game
delicacies.
again.
Oh my god.
Name of the
Ellie, you
gods
threw the
rings
game
throughout the
twice.
entire
Okay, you threw the game twice.
Okay, the first one wasn't like a hard throw because I had so little military. This one was
All
definitely.
right, we're
a
not
throw,
giving
though.
you. We're not giving him arms, Ellie. We're not giving him arms.
Why would we give him arms? He already has enough arms.
I'm not gonna rebel, bro.
He already has 2.
Nope. No more arms. You have 2 arms. That's all you need.
Our
Oh, I
peasant
wonder
levies
why our
have
peasant levies have suffered
have
dreadfully.
suffered
in the
dreadfully in the last few seasons and are now refusing to serve in any future military
I
action. I'm worried for the
wonder
safety of my
why.
fellow count.
Dude, I can't
It's
wait for
not
World
my
War
Please,
II.
I know my dad and you have issues, but we must
And my
bolster our
grandfather and
dwindling
you.
forces in the east. Who knows what will happen to our people without protection?
Nope.
You saw last time.
All right. Does anything boost defiance? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Nothing
No?
boosts defiance. Fuck.
Let's go.
God fucking Ellie, you
You
threw
can
the
lower
game.
it.
B,
Threw the
B-
game twice.
No, B might. B
but
or
it's a
D.
90%
B or D.
chance.
I think D. I think D
Well,
would
no,
increase
because
defiance.
it's a recruitment campaign though,
D.
so recruitment might make them upset. But
I
D
think
is probably the
D.
most reliable.
D would increase
yeah.
defiance.
No, D's the
You don't
most
need to. You
reliable
don't.
one.
You don't need Iron Choice. You don't need to Iron Choice because
Yeah, no, I'm not
Jake and
gonna
I are
Iron
doing
Choice
D.
it.
D.
I don't even need to vote, bro. Ellie votes for me.
Yay!
Let's go!
Not everyone in the kingdom believes in military might. Although the counts are now furious that you left them out to dry, other nobles praise you for your forward-thinking attitude. Perhaps disarmament really is on the horizon.
I've been fucked this entire game, bro. One after
You're
another.
so close to winning
You're
as well.
literally about to win.
You're
Yeah,
so
because
close
I
to winning.
rebelled at the only time I had no choice but to rebel.
Let's see, let's see.
I am literally
I think
so
you wanna
far
keep your
behind
current
everyone else on the
ones.
victory track, bro.
I don't know how Ellie got this far. Oh wait, yes I do.
Let's see.
Ooh, I have events.
I like the
Call
crystal
for
pox. That sounds fun.
The crystal pox. Your Highness, I bring bad news. An outbreak of crystal pox is ravaging the march.
Crystal pox. What's that?
Terrible disease.
Smallpox moment.
It begins with a rash of boils, which slowly
Oh shit.
the crystal poor victim is
Crystal
sparkling like a
smallpox?
diamond.
Fuck.
It's
That's
fake
terrible.
grayscale. I watched it on Game of
Fake
Thrones.
Grace.
Yeah. That's...
Eventually, the sufferer, a crystalline statue. Well, but admittedly, glamorous. Way to go. It fetches a high
What am I
price.
supposed to do about it?
It fetches a high price in Grandy's palaces.
Your Majesty.
I want to be the treasure. No, Lucas should be
Alright.
the treasurer.
Yeah, Lucas should be the treasurer.
All right. Your Majesty, if I may make a suggestion. Victims of crystal pox are only infectious at the boil stage. Once they are fully covered in crystals, they no longer spread
damn.
the disease. Indeed, the pox crystals can be harvested and used in jewelry. If we allowed the pox to spread, we could make money in the march.
Damn.
The ninth woman that is heartless. For you.
The only way to fight the pox is to close the roads and shut down all trade until the wave subsides. Is that what you want? For the march to lose money?
Holy shit. Literally fucking 2020.
Oh my god.
2020.
Literally 20.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
I'd quarantine the march, honestly.
Let's see. What's it? Where are the differences? So they all lower farming. They all lower stability. Top one raises defiance. Top one lowers military, but top two lowers military. Top two lowers faith. Top one raises the kingdom's treasury. Middle one raises the wealth of
I mean,
someone.
we should go B or A, right? Realistically. To lower military.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm pretty loyal to the crown, so if we do C, that would be grand.
Steven. I mean, sorry, Jake, which one do you want to do? We should not
A.
do C. You're gonna go for A?
Yeah.
Alright, go for A.
What?
Alright, I'm going for B. I'll let Steven choose.
I did that because I didn't want
Steven,
the call for unity.
Yeah.
I'm pretty loyal
I'll
to the
take A.
crown. Okay. Never mind then.
Sure
Wait,
enough.
let me read the
Giant
things.
hoax. The
I
crystal
wasn't
pox
thinking
is a
about it. I'm
giant
tired.
hoax.
They know what they were doing, bro. Too good. Holy
I got
shit.
money.
Holy
Fuck.
shit.
Oh, let's go! Everyone went down. Was already at zero.
Oh
I have a
my
few
god.
months. Crystal pox
Maybe
ravages
the
not just the
armament
monarch, but the
is at
entire
hand.
kingdom.
Goddamn.
With the thousands of peasants falling victim.
Holy
Farmers
shit.
lie fallow. Peasants turn away from the god that abandoned them.
Guys, this is your fault. Wait, no, Jake's got his fucking thing now.
I don't care. I got money.
Oh my
On the
god.
bright side,
5,300.
You add a sparkling hoard to the treasury. In fact, all the nobles make a tidy
Okay, but
profit.
Steven, you
Even
did
Baroness,
kind
your
of-
mom, the first.
You did kind of pick farming as your objective.
Yeah,
Uh,
all of them reduce farming.
This
This one
probably did
reduces
the
it
worst,
more,
though.
yeah. But
There's-
also, this one reduced stability more. And who wants
Oh
its
my god.
stability down?
You might be able to change your aspiration into high authority.
True, true.
That
But yeah,
sucks.
remember, Jake, which option was the best for you? Which one reduced the
that's
stability
true.
the
That's
most?
true. Thank you, Steven.
Anyway, there's a call for apprentices.
Call for apprentices. And your highness, a meddling wizard has set up shop in Hartsburg. I don't know where that is
Fucking
either.
wizard.
I believe it's Pestia, the lady of pestilence.
Oh, I wonder why there's a fucking pox
Tell
in
me
your
more
land,
about
Sid.
this
God
wizard.
damn it, Pestia.
Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are naturally distrusted by the church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against them openly.
Do you know why it's stuck at 1, the Defiance? It's because you can tax at the end. You have to get it to 0.
Vespia
and
has
they bump it to 1.
influence over plagues, diseases, insects, and other horrid things like that.
Just put out a call for apprentice. A rare event. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many. You should abdicate the throne and become one of these apprentices. Droves of unwashed, glory-seeking peasants from all over the march are lining up for their chance. It's spreading the pox!
I wonder. Lucas.
Not just peasants. Wait, what was the voice? Sorry.
Why did you go
Not
from
just-
American
Not
to
just
British?
peasants.
Not
Krogan
just
the
peasants.
third
I,
has decided
Krogan, the
to
third, have
apply.
also decided to
The
apply.
competition will be fierce.
But those peasants are no match. I will be the most powerful noble this council has ever seen after my father
And my grandfather.
father's failure.
You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servants' help.
Damn.
Exactly my point.
What? We can't let this
I
go
power
ahead.
over him.
Not only is it heresy, it presents a
How is
clear
this a
and
conflict of
dangerous
interest?
conflict of interest. I don't
Wait,
know.
what?
And we shall assemble the council.
Cheers, Your Highness.
Allow.
Okay,
Krogan
we
to
can't
become-
allow. We can't allow.
Forbid,
Lucas
forbid.
To become that.
Forbid. It'll,
Keep
Keep
it'll
in mind,
increase.
if you put me to 1, you can always tax at the end. That's why it's
Yeah,
at
but
1.
the problem is there might always be something that knocks you down from 1 to 0. So
Yeah.
So
Forbid.
we agree
Yeah,
on
so
better,
forbidding.
it's better to keep your defiance high at this point because you have no army.
Well then, we're forbidding.
Correct.
Forbid.
Oh, God. Unless I rise up again, Jake.
Beautiful.
With what
Cheers,
army?
Your Highness, for not bowing to this power-hungry fool. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must deal with this troublesome wizard.
Rise up an army. You'll see. I'll be back. So Noble can't even enter into a years-long
Oh
blood
my god,
pact
it went up to
become
4.
one without council approval. Approval. So-called freedom in these.
This is
God,
America.
That's literally the most American thing ever.
Hestia's presence in Hartsburg attracts all sorts of visitors, so the power for latent magic starts to whoop crops for miles around and spread the fucking pox.
I wonder why there's such a disease.
Papa, Hordling attack.
Hoarding attack.
Hordling
What the
attack.
fuck?
Hordling attack. Okay.
Your Highness, I'm ruined. Hordlings have occupied my vineyard and driven my staff away.
What's a Hordling?
Grubby little creatures like fat green babies like claws. Hard
Fucking
to kill, but
greenskins.
fire's the only way to get rid of them
I love little
permanently.
greenskins. They can be friends.
No, no friends. Whatever you do, we should do it soon. They're eating all of my grapes.
My grapes! My grapes!
I will assemble the council.
God.
Ninth bless you, Your Highness.
Burn the vineyard.
Burn them all!
Burn the
Burn them
vineyard.
all!
Burn the vineyard.
I am honestly okay with burning the vineyard.
I like to burn. Yeah.
I mean,
Let's-
yeah. I feel like burning the vineyard, you know,
They're the
probably is the
votes.
best choice, isn't
Not
it?
for you, Steven.
I don't know.
Not for you,
Burning the
Steven.
vineyard sure
Hey Jake,
seems
you
like
wanna
the
do
best.
you wanna do a rebellion?
I'll do burn the vineyard. happily. It's just a bad choice for you.
God damn it. Never mind.
I leave it to the council.
Wait, you guys should do
Wisdom.
C. You guys should do C to fuck the treasurer because he has
100%.
way too high. Is
I
way
think
too
A
high.
is just like objectively like the best one. And
Well, we
B
want to
was
lower
worst,
the
which is why Steve-
treasury because it's kind of
I
high.
think it's just a bait from
Ah.
Steven. It's A is actually like really good for us.
No, that vineyard is my livelihood.
Brandy
been killed
Dabicus
10
too has
times
The
died.
Hordling infestation is no single person's problem. If they were to spread, they could ruin homes and businesses across the south. And the vineyard, and half the hillside along with it is lit up
Oh
like
my
Oh my
God.
god!
God.
Steven, you
Once
owe me.
Brandy Dabicus's seconds, the wealth goes up in smoke. It's not long before he
Holy
turns
shit.
big. on the streets of Jacinta.
Steven, you fucking owe me. Holy
I
shit.
don't
that
owe
was a
you.
bad event
I
for
didn't
Steven.
tell you to vote for A. I just vetoed B's. You guys could have voted for Treasury. It's
Holy
not my
shit.
fault. You
Randy
voted
Dabicus
for A,
too.
Jake. You could have voted for the Treasury.
Randy Dabicus
I-
too dies of an
I
opioid
love that I've
infection.
been killed 2 times. Jake has just had every invention of his stolen. Well, Ellie is just, I don't even fucking know at this
I'm
point.
just kind of here.
Jake, All I'm going to say is I vetoed B. I was saying burn the vineyard, but you were saying burn the vineyard too. I was saying
didn't
it
know
more
it'd
in
wipe
jest.
all 1,200.
And I didn't know either. So why are you blaming me
The
for that
Okay.
when I helped you
swells
get your
with a
goal right now?
That's true.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair.
The south swells with a sudden influx of devotees from far across the kingdom. They've come to see the Ninth Herald.
They've come to see
Verda,
Grandy
in
too.
action. Grande too. In the picturesque
Halloween.
town of Tolivine, the Grandee's holy claimant delivers a speech to raucous applause. 2 figures stand in an alcove nearby. If our army were strong enough, we could take the palace by force.
You look so sad.
A crusade? That sounds promising, though I suggest we
Doesn't-
leave it up to the Ninth God. Surely he will intervene on Verdad's behalf.
I don't know if a crusade is promising looking at your military score.
Yeah, that's
Crusade,
not happening,
crusade,
but
crusade.
that is definitely happening.
Ba-bum.
That's upsetting.
Let us join in prayer, fellow grandees. The end of the monarch tuberculosis, illegitimate godless rule is upon us. Our claimant Verdad is poised to take the throne and usher in a new golden age. We need only wait for a miracle.
And
Damn, that's really easy actually. He just needs 1.
Well then. The monarch has no heir.
The monarch's still with no
what an
fucking
F.
heir.
I think the
Oh,
monarch's
new
gonna win
harvester?
here.
Hawks in the capital.
Oh, an heir.
Your heir.
Probably Jake's in position to best win right now.
Yeah. But I think we're all
A
like
brand new harvester.
we're all gonna be locking each other
Your
until
Grace, the scholars
Monarch
and great
wins.
thinkers of the March have invented a new farming implement. We call it the Big Stick.
why is Count Krogan talking here?
Some kind of horse, because that's what it. I don't know. Some kind of horse-drawn machine that automatically reaps and threshes grain. They call it a wheat aider, and it's revolutionizing agriculture. It would be a great use of us in the East. Our farms are struggling to keep up with demand, as you know, my liege. After you sacked it all.
You'll not share the designs with the likes of Eastern Leech. Our people worked hard on that machine. Deserve to reap its rewards. Not... Fuck
Your
you,
liege-
Americans!
There's
Stealing our
definitely
designs.
Compensate the
a
bearers
racist
for
comment.
the invention and share it with the other regions. Leave the machines to the marches only. Halt the production of these machines. Then our front to honest farmers everywhere.
I feel like
Hmm.
compensation is a fair plan.
I think compensation's a fair plan. I agree. You
I
know,
don't think we should do compensation.
what do you
it's
think,
illegal.
Ellie?
I don't know.
Do you think compensation's a fair plan?
Sure, why not?
You get money though.
It's like 150.
Yeah, but you get money.
I think we should do A.
It's the
guys.
one that materially benefits you the most.
Okay, start the vote.
Ellie,
Either A, or D.
Start the vote.
what do you think, Ellie?
Start the
I
vote.
D
think
is probably best.
compensation. I
Start
think
the vote.
compensation's the best for you.
All right, Lucas.
I think D's the best one, but
How
I
far
don't
has
know if
listening to Lucas gone you so far? Is all I'm gonna say.
for Jake pretty far.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's gonna get his faith up though, but I don't think
It's
so.
not
right?
gonna get
It
his
might.
faith up. I'm pretty sure.
It says double arrow. Double arrow means multiple
Jake,
people now.
Lucas, vote.
No, it doesn't. Double arrow just means.
Ellie,
it's
you haven't
raising.
voted either. Okay, fuck it. I don't know. I
God
don't want to
damn it.
do. I don't
Why
want to
did
do
you
it. I'm
vote for
double.
fourth, Ellie?
I
Ellie,
know.
why did you vote for that?
I want to
This
have
is
some
just
I
a
said
worse
A or
fun.
version of
D.
B. B would have given you money. This is just a worse version of that.
For her, yeah. I would have
Yeah.
voted for B if she did, because I'm scared if the faith goes up for Jake.
Ellie, why?
You were banking on it, Jake. I know.
I was just sitting there hoping
Are you
would
trying to
actually
rebel,
do it.
Ellie?
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, most of us don't have win conditions. We just want to rebel now. Other than Jake. Jake's the only one who actually can do his win condition.
Anyway, Ellie, you have stuff to say.
Increase my military, or I will rebel. I haven't had a chance to
What?
increase my military at all.
Decrease your,
That's an
decrease your
oxymoron.
military, and you
Yeah,
won't
exactly.
rebel.
With that logic.
No, I mean I still have the highest military as is.
In fact, the market doesn't mind much. These machines go a long way to improving agriculture in other regions, making your kingdom more prosperous as a whole. Pox in the
Pox
capital.
in the capital. Oh God, the crystal pox.
Chancellor, are you there?
Angela,
That's you, Jake.
Your
That's Jake.
Majesty, the crystal box has spread from the march to the capital itself. Hundreds of our citizens have succumbed. Our streets are covered in the glittering statues of the afflicted.
Whoop. Oh no.
Yeah. If only we could have prevented
Indeed,
it.
Your Majesty, if only we could have prevented it. In any case, the rumor is spread among the peasants. The crystal box is the monarch's son.
Well, that won't be happening.
In your shoes, I did the same, but Your Majesty, the common folk are absolutely
Touch
convinced.
my baby. Touch him. Touch him.
If you don't heal a few of them, they may storm the palace to
Oh
put their
God,
hands on
that's
you.
so
or rather,
funny.
Your hands on them.
Maybe they're right. What if I actually can help?
What if I actually can help?
The crystal box has no cure, Your Majesty. Only the ninth god can help them now. I suggest we look to the council for guidance.
The monarch should lay his hands
I'm going
on
with
the top
B.
of you with the infected.
I'm going with B.
Jake, we should definitely go with D.
Yeah.
The-
Unless Steven's gonna pull reverse voting, probably.
Yeah, he should.
He goes call for unity to increase stability.
Okay. Who wants to do the one vote? Ellie, you do it. Vote for D. I trust Jake to not fuck it up.
This is call for unity, not reverse voting, by the way.
Oh, call for unity?
Yeah. It'll increase it
Hmm.
anyways, so just do D.
Yeah.
Oppressive.
The crystal box. Eventually, the pox passes. Gemstones litter the streets, but the people are too busy mourning to pick them up. The treasurer has her servants collect them under the cover of night.
God damn,
Holy
the
see-
treasure is so evil.
I see no problem with this.
My god.
Quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council, holding a child in your arms. Should I die, I ask that the crown be passed down to... The council hall is filled with nervous silence. My adopted low-born son, my adopted low-born daughter, my adopted low-born child. The silence continues, except a few Cypher cops. And an awkward pause has stretched out over a minute. There's finally some sporadic applause. The
Oh
nobles
my
don't
god.
Oh my
appreciate
god.
you inducting a lowborn child into your royal family.
Holy shit.
But whether they like you or not, by designating an heir, you've submitted the stability
Actually,
of the
her
kingdom.
authority is or Steven's authority is still really high. That means like
Your Grace, may I be the first to congratulate you on adopting an heir? What is their name?
Tuberculosis second.
A creative name. How exquisite, Your Majesty. I'm sure little tuberculosis second will grow up to be a chip off the old block.
Expect his visit from the spy master soon.
It from this
Dong.
pastor.
Well then,
oh, I'm
start
broke.
auction.
I am broke. I literally have no way of doing anything.
Beep. Beep.
Well,
Ellie, I assume if I do one, you won't let me do it.
No, I mean I don't care. I only need the military.
All right.
Just 100.
Oh wait. Let's put 100 into theater. We want to lower authority, right? I'll put 100 if you put 100.
You want to make her rebel?
I guess
She
not.
rebels. We're not
I
winning.
put it in theater, sure.
Like,
Too late. You messed it up. Congratulations, Lucas.
I'm a little rat.
I saw.
You didn't
think
have to
Ellie
lose
let
all your
me have
money.
it.
If
Ellie
you
let
hadn't
me
said
have it.
anything, then
Yeah,
you wouldn't have
oh
had to
well.
spend all your money.
I'm
Yeah.
expecting you to tax me again. You're a bastard. I don't want any money.
I mean, he knows.
No military, no money, no problems.
Wizard
What?
trouble.
No military, no money, no problems.
All
have wizard
troubles
troubles.
in Hartsburg, Your Highness. She's caused the pox again. This is actual grayscale this time. She watched Game of
Oh
Thrones.
no, not again.
Dogs.
Ever since
Why is it always
Bastia took up
pestilence?
residence to train her apprentices, people have been getting sick.
The march is just getting BTFO'd.
Oh my god. We can't do anything about wizards. Leave her alone.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
So we'll
Why
just
are you doing that,
you'll just
Steven?
let her do whatever she wants, some fucking monarch. Sickness continues to spread in Hartsburg and beyond. It's not long before people start to die, and peasants stop going outside to avoid a similar fate.
Steven
That's
just
gonna spread.
trolling his way
That's gonna
through the
spread again.
kingdom.
It takes months
No, he
before
is a good
Pestia
man.
abruptly departs. By then, Hartsburg has become an accursed stain on marcher maps.
Bro.
Missing spoons? So,
Sorry, your
Oh.
liege.
Oh, strange thing. But
my husband finally shows up
you
again
notice
after the
those
rebellion.
spoons disappear. I swear I can never fucking find one when I need one, and I need a lot.
Don't be ridiculous.
We should probably do something about it. You can't just steal monarch spoons and get away with it. You should kill all your staff.
Watch me.
Search the castle. Someone must be responsible. You search up and
It's
down
gonna
the
be-
castle for any trace of the spoons, but find nothing.
Kogan
Continue to
is
go.
rebelling again.
You forbid the
What?
cook from preparing liquid
Not the
meals,
authority!
save usurping from the bowl.
Oh, authority is getting
Your
really low.
ambition. At the start of your reign, you said that you wanted to be the parent of a nation. But so far, you've not convinced anyone.
Oh
Yeah.
Not
no!
producing enough food, Your
Oh,
Majesty. The peasants can't
no.
rely on you.
Hey,
Your current ambition isn't working out for you. If you want to stop the nobles from overthrowing you, you need to pivot. Change your image. My advice would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with schemes of our own. But your advisors have other ideas.
we should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit.
It already happened. Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth God, the Church will lend our full support. With the backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you.
I think that's
Don't
think that's Lucas
listen to the rest of these fools. Have you heard of the Scepter of Sages? It's a lost artifact forged by Queen Alma the Wise. There's a legend that any monarch who recovers it will rule over a golden age.
Hmm.
hmm.
Great. A kingdom-wide spy network. Crush all these plotting against you with an iron fist. Get an
You should do
elevated
military,
pedestal.
authority, and military. You have a pretty high
No,
authority.
faith
that's
and
a
trade is
terrible
definitely
idea.
the best.
Recover
faith
the
and trade is your
Scepter of
best.
Stages.
Authority and faith or faith and trade is probably your best.
Something with authority would be the best for you.
A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll send word to my priest. But of course, you need to be worthy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall faith italics as much as you can. And of course, there can't be open rebellion among the nobles.
Oh,
But
boo,
quiet
I'm gonna have to
rebellion.
put away my. I'm
End
gonna have to
the
rebel
season.
my. I'm gonna have to put away my rebelling hat. You might. Yeah,
Bribe.
there you go.
Bribe.
Oh, thanks.
Lucas gets the common tax.
No.
Wait, hold on. So I'm like really confused, guys. Wait, before we end the thing,
Yeah.
how does the rebellion work? Like, I actually
So
can't see
you
it.
can. Okay, so you'll have to click on your thing, right? And then
Yeah.
you should be able to see like
It's
start.
not open yet.
Yeah. It's
Next
Oh, I
day
see.
it opens.
Next day it'll be
Yeah.
open, and
Okay.
you can click start a rebellion.
I see. Okay. Boop.
As in right now. There you go.
We
Okay.
can stop it though by raising authority. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Not anymore.
Apparently
She
something.
started it.
No,
No,
so-
if you
it'll
raise
cancel
authority,
it.
it'll cancel
cancel it.
With like, how
Okay.
much do you need it
Something
for?
has escaped
If you
from
raise
the
authority or
cellars
lower
of
her defiance, it'll
Count
cancel it.
Krogans the Third's castle. I've asked for an eyewitness report from a local.
Hello, Your Majesty! It was a
Oh,
right
God.
unholy sight! A monster stitched together from parts dug up from the village cemetery! I recognize my mom's
Frankenstein?
Edna's heirlooms!
Frankenstein!
Did it hurt anyone?
No, you got.
It just seemed confused.
You
kept
gotta.
asking for
literally
You've
extra
gotta
power.
kill. You've
Frankenstein.
gotta kill Krogan the Third.
It's
You've gotta
literally
kill Krogan
This
the
creature
Third.
is my life's work, Your Highness, and my son!
And my
His escape was regrettable. He just wanted to see the village up close. Rest assured, I've chained him up far
Please,
more securely
we
in my
gotta get
dungeon
to
ensure this
Krogan
won't
the
happen
Fourth.
again. Don't kill me like you did my father and my
It's
father's
too
father.
late for that, Count! You and your unholy creation must be burned! It is the only way to cleanse the world of your evil!
Let's go, Krogan the Fourth. Krogan the Fourth. Krogan the Fourth.
Okay. Well, let's see. If we burn both Krogan III and his monster, raises faith. But probably Lucas's faith, not yours, to be clear, Jake.
Probably.
If
Burn
it
the
has
monster.
double.
Let the count it. No,
If it
it
has-
does.
That's
All
not
of
how
them
they
have
all
double. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The only time it
I
doesn't
think
is if
we
it both
burn the
raises and
monster,
lowers.
but we let Lucas live. Because we can't afford to see a dip in authority. And
Yeah.
we are not passing the stability challenge, but at the same time, I also don't want to like axe Lucas.
Lucas.
I
which
want to
one
see
are you?
Krogan the Fourth.
Which
What?
one? Lucas. Which one?
What? I would like to free the monster.
We're not freeing the monster.
I'm not voting for anything else.
All right, reverse voting then, Steven.
Okay, me and Ellie can choose them.
I can't choose.
Yeah, we can. We can force
I'm-
it to
I'm
two of them that we
rebelling.
want. Oh, it's just me and Jake. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Just
Or
make
you
sure
could
to vote
veto-
for C.
Or Steven, you could veto something.
I'm not gonna veto. Just make sure to vote for C.
Oh wait, I can still
See?
vote.
Yeah,
because
you haven't
you're not
rebelled yet.
Okay,
rebellion yet.
what are you voting?
Yeah, okay, Ellie.
Rebellion begins at
Wait.
the end of the season.
Jake's gonna vote for C.
Okay.
Once he does, you vote for B. I'll vote for A.
Okay.
But you have to do it at the last second.
Oh.
Oh, he voted for free the monster.
Well, I'm doing
okay.
B. Do A.
I don't
Lucas,
want.
what did you do?
I don't want C. I don't want
Lucas.
A happening.
Lucas just
I know what
threw
I did.
Ellie.
I did not throw. She's gonna rebel. It doesn't mean she's gonna win.
Rebellion time.
She has 5 military.
You have no army. I have 2
Yeah.
troops.
I'm aware.
Rebellion time. Time.
Thank you, Your Highness. I promise the villagers will never again be troubled by my son's unusual features.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I don't want upping the faith. We already
Riots
have an
spark
insane amount of
across
faith.
the east as the priests whip up the
I
convent
think it would
to
just have
frenzy.
upped your faith.
How
and
can
everybody
Krogan
else's.
III escape the justice after?
Because it didn't
desecrating
change
dead
our
No, no.
faith, but it
Roman
has.
dogma?
I'm not-
Rumors spread
And
that
it has
Krogan
the
III
arrow,
uses
and it
power
had
to
the
turn you
double
into his
arrows.
puppet.
I'm not
Why-
worried
well,
about that, Jake. I'm
perhaps
worried
figure
about
it out.
Steven. Steven's gonna do his thing. I think he has one or
I
two
think
more.
the chief argument is Steven.
There is a
Oh my
horde of
god, they were
monkeys in
stealing the
sewers
spoons.
beneath the Capitol. They're the ones who have been stealing our spoons. And not just the monarch's spoons either,
His
but the whole
dialogue gets worse by
city.
every time he speaks.
Send the honor guard to root them out. Use toxic gas from the sewers.
Toxic gas. Let's
Toxic
do it.
gas.
Let's
Toxic
go.
gas.
Stability's low. Let's go.
Toxic gas. Toxic
Toxic gas.
gas.
Wait, oh, did you? Okay, yeah, toxic gas. And then we don't lose stability because Steven did it. Nice, nice.
Yeah. Assuming it doesn't dip by 2.
That's true.
You bring in every expert in toxicology and rast infestations. Once he
Rat.
sees the bounty you're offering, he happily gets to work enrolling canisters of toxic gas into the tunnels.
Gas
A few
for
days
the- oh.
later, however, the only thing the gas has killed
Oh god.
you unlike your cousins
Oh
who
my
have
God.
Oh my
taken off the drain.
god.
The Horlings simply revive themselves, and
Holy
after
shit.
the gas is clear, then continue wrecking havoc on the city.
Ah,
There's clearly a
You
lot
should've
more
sent the
resilient
honor
than
guard.
the Gators' usual prey.
that's amazing.
We should have sent
I-
the honor guard.
It was too funny to give up. To be honest.
The gas was pretty funny.
Your Majesty, I've received messages from the Peace Beyond the Capital.
From the
We've
peak.
been working hard to promote your
Peace?
power in every sermon.
What have they been saying?
The crowd has the divine right to rule, but my quest of pushing that message just a bit harder. More of a divine monster.
Listen to the priest's letters.
Your command of the kingdom is master, Your Majesty. The noble are in no position to shove back against
Wow,
you.
really?
Now the true journey of Ainthood begins. We will sour the kingdom for miracles so that you can show the holiness of your Ruel.
Please thank your priests for me.
Oh, they need no thanks. More than ever, they serve the crow and the eighth
The
as one.
crow?
They're slaves to the
Hello?
church.
I shall write to my geese immediately. They will discover any potential miracles and send word once they find someone.
I think you need a new archbishop.
After a few weeks, the Archbishop returned with an immensely sour expression.
In the march, a duck seemed to be sick, but then she got up and walked.
A what? Wait, a what?
And the villager in the east claimed that this statue of Saint Bertrand started weeping, but his neighbors say it was just the rain, hailstorm.
How can make this work?
We must bring the lost goose back to our covenant. Without a faithful kingdom, there's little to be done.
To improve your chances of victory, focus on increasing the faith as much as possible in the next 2 seasons. The challenge will be decreased difficulty with each failed attempt. Oh, so I could have won there if I succeeded that. Oh well.
Yeah, but it's really hard to win that one.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't win. I don't think it wins all.
No, because he already finished authority.
Huh?
He already finished authority, so he only needs to go to bring faith up.
Yeah, I know. He has insane faith. That's
Yeah.
why I sabotaged mine.
Hmm.
Like Steven's also about a win. That's why I did the
Yeah.
thing I was gonna do because yes, Ellie it can do a rebellion and then win, but Steven was like 8 and 9 is really insane for faith. Even
Yeah.
though I had like a 3.
No second chances.
Oh no.
Once again, civil war has come to your kingdom. Now Odin marches into your throne room, brandishing a long list of demands.
What the? Again?
Is it him?
Wait, didn't we execute him?
The
It's
Oh,
friends of the
it's
march
Russia
are
5!
sick
Let's
of your
go,
lies
baby!
and tyranny will give you soft dwelling bastards a proper kicking. We will be fighting for your vet. the
it's probably
true
just like a
bleed.
bug.
After he's left, you live to brood on your bad luck. Another rebellion? Shadow detaches from the wall. The spy master had witnessed the whole thing. The kingdom cannot endure another civil war, your majesty. We're still recovering from the first. We will not recover from the second. What am
What
I
am I
supposed to
doing?
do about it?
There's one thing you could do. One thing that would save the kingdom from another round of devastation. For the first time, you notice the knife for the first time, you notice the knife in her hand.
Oh.
Burn and run.
What do you mean? What can I do?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Aye.
god.
She's upon you in an instant, flitting
Oh my
across the
God.
room.
Babe,
bat in the moon,
Wild.
plunges the knife
Hello?
into your chest, sunk up to the handle.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't know that was
forged
a thing.
documents legitimizing the
What?
identity of
Oh my
successor.
god.
The transfer of power should be peaceful for once. It's a shame,
Damn.
really, but it's simple mathematics.
Wait,
One knife
but you
for
have an heir.
thousands. Ow.
Bro.
Your blood falls at your feet. You're getting weaker.
Bro, I can't believe you just
If
won.
it's any consolation, your majesty, I'm
Fuck.
sorry I had to end this way. You slip off the throne, your crown falls
Yay.
away.
What the fuck?
Let's
Your last thought
go.
is that not fair. You still could have
Congrats.
won.
Congrats.
I
But
did
the
not
truth
know it
is,
was. Oh my.
There would have been nothing left worth winning.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Congratulations,
Congrats.
Lucas, on giving the victory to Ellie.
Bullshit.
I didn't
Oh
give the
my
victory. You
God.
would have
I
won.
did. You decreased the
No.
authority.
Basically, did give the victory to Ellie by allowing
That's
for a
not
second
how-
revolution, and then
I
No,
would not
she-
have
listen,
won.
listen.
victory
There
for
would
Was
have
the
been
Ellie.
a
second
roll
revolution
still.
always?
There would have been
was-
a roll still.
It also wait. You can't blame
There would
me.
have been
because
more
the
rolls
authority-
after Lucas. That was the first
guaranteed
roll
that
in
it
a
would be
series.
Ellie
You can't. You can't blame me because
guaranteed.
You
No,
did
I
Because
didn't.
there was
The other-
only a chance there I would win. I would have to roll to win.
Does the second
It was
rebellion
That's
always
the
win?
also-
Also,
roll.
you, Lucas, it's the first roll in a series of rolls. All those like monarch schemes require multiple checks to be passed.
Yeah.
he's at the final monarch scheme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
Lucas,
the
Lucas,
first-
Lucas,
do you not
Lucas,
remember
look,
the scepter,
you had
Lucas? The
Lucas,
scepter took
Lucas,
at
you
least
had
3
two
rolls.
options. One of them was either have me roll to win or guarantee Ellie wins. You
It
gave
was
the
not a
guarantee to Ellie.
guarantee.
It was a guarantee. You guaranteed there would be a rebellion.
I didn't think the game was gonna end with a rebellion.
Why would-
I didn't know that's how it
Well,
worked.
Yo, is that how it always
The game-
works?
I guess
Yeah,
it
I
is,
suppose so.
but
I mean, I
I
suppose
mean,
we should have known that there can't
I-
be two rebellions, but
Also,
I,
in my
I just
defense,
thought we were gonna do the whole shebang again. But
yeah,
I
I thought
actually
so too.
would
In
have
my
loved to have
defense,
a
we
rebellion.
went-
But still,
we went
no,
from
you
9 authority to 5, so you can't blame me for decreasing authority by
we
2.
went to
when-
more. No, the authority dropped more after the rebellion started. It
Yeah.
went
No,
to
but we
5
had-
because the rebellion started.
it
we
was
had
at
the-
it was at 8 before the rebellion, I think. No, it was at 7.
It was
before
at
the
8.
rebellion
It was at
because
8.
one other-
I just
Oh, was it
barely was
8?
able to drop
was
out the
at 8.
rebellion.
And if Lucas hadn't chosen that, it still would have been at 8. And there's a chance that if we had chosen one of the different options for the Hordlings, one of those might have raised an authority as a hidden effect.
Okay, I thought, look, if I knew it would have ended the game, I thought we were gonna do another rebellion, and my goal was to lower my defiance. I had no way of winning a rebellion. I played to what I could win. Like, I had 0 military. That
You
one
did.
lowered my defiance.
So
Kind
you
of.
let the person with the vastly superior military rebel. That's
Yeah.
just not a good play.
That's kind of a bad play.
I
There are
disagree.
Like,
roles.
there
so
are-
it's possible that the
there-
person with superior military
you-
will lose,
Does-
but
there-
still, like, it's very
How,
likely whoever
how
has the
else
most
do I
military.
win?
Does
How
taking
else
me
do I
At
out?
win?
that point, you would have
By,
had to like
by
keep your-
banking
you
on
could have
me
abused
using
your
my roles.
You could have abused your the like raising authority and then wait for Ellie to rebel and then
No, but
join
I
simultaneously
should have
with
kept
Ellie.
the my
No.
my thought in that is that for my own I shouldn't have thrown away the Iron Choice Law. That's my mistake, but yeah. I
Does,
admit I
does
shouldn't have
taking
thrown
away
that
my
law.
does
If
taking
you
away
ch-
me from the council remove my faith from like the equation, or does it still keep it?
I don't think it
so.
matters.
I mean, it ended the game. Look, if I joined Ellie in the rebellion, I don't win because I have the lowest of the stats. I can't win joining this rebellion.
Yeah,
And if
but
I
the
bu-
rebellion should never started in the first place because
I didn't- look.
it was a lot more likely that she was going to win based off the military she
Yeah,
had
I'm
than I was
aware.
going to succeed my checks.
Look, it wasn't about you succeeding your checks or her winning. It was about the event that I had to do was defiance up or defiance down. I had 5 defiance. I brought it down. If I brought it to 7, if I joined the rebellion, I guaranteed lose because the rebellion winner, it's based on your highest stats. I had some of the lowest stats. There's no way I win with that decision.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that you gave the person with the higher chance of straight up winning. The
I
chance to win.
disagree. It was yes, I
No,
gave
Ellie
the
strictly had a
difference-
higher chance to win than I did.
okay, but I had a 0% chance if I did the other way. If it's a 90
Hercules
versus
story.
0%, it's
Yeah,
like
but the
sorry,
game
it's
would
a
have lasted longer if I had lost my checks, which would have given you opportunity to go back
no,
down
it
again.
wouldn't have.
And
That whole event.
after I was towards authority, I would have clearly
Lucas, I would
countered
like to
Ellie.
interject. If you remember the Scepter of Sages, that required multiple checks to get through, and there were ways of sabotaging the checks other than just
Listen,
starting a
it wasn't
rebellion.
about the sabotage. You keep forgetting this. I'm telling you, the only way I win is if I get my defiance to 0 and he
And you
taxes
should have
the
been
and there
trying
were-
to get the game to last longer to do that.
I didn't
Because
think the
Lu-
game would
because
end with a
Steven-
rebellion.
Steven would have had to be
even,
distracted with
even
other
if you
things.
didn't know that the rebellion was going to, still, Ellie had a higher chance to win the rebellion, which meant that there would be a
There
shorter
would be a
amount of
little
time.
option for you.
I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree. I think Ellie had a chance, a good chance, but
I
you get
don't-
event.
Ellie
switches
had a
because
better
you-
chance of winning the rebellion than I had a chance of winning.
Ellie
the game
probably
just
would have
based off
gotten
the
an
stats we
event
had.
to Ellie would probably would have had an event to raise her armies larger, to probably
It's
about
better.
7.
Look,
And then
yeah.
we have 2 against 7. We could have gotten the event to raise our another army to maybe 3 or 4 with the horses event, but then it's 7 against 4. At that point, I
That's
would
still
probably
better
join the
odds.
rebellion. When Ellie rebelled, I'm not gonna lie, my plan was to join the
Peggy
rebellion.
12.
You
Yeah.
basically
That's
lost. at that
still
point.
better odds for me to win because if
No,
I
that's
get
not, because if we both join and you have 0 army, that's doomed for you.
Yeah.
one, you can't join.
I was
Because
able
of
to. I would be able to join next turn. I would be able to. I would basically.
you
I
would.
lowered
be
the
able-
threshold enough.
I would basically be able to. You lowered the threshold to the point where I could join next full turn. I
You
was
would
going
not
to
have
do
won
that.
if you joined. It would have been.
I
a
actually
guaranteed
probably
loss for you.
would have. I counted it, and I would have more than her in terms of points.
No, it's not total points. It's
No, it is total points.
it's some.
Do you not remember?
I thought it was some categories because we didn't
It's
time
not.
last time.
It's not. It's if it's in the category. If it's in literally any category, like the backing of the church and all that stuff. From what I remember, I was ahead of
You
Ellie
had
in all
higher
of those.
church. You did not have higher in everything though.
I had
She
higher trade. I had
trade.
higher farming.
I swear she had higher trade.
No, I had higher trade, bro.
I admit that I'll admit the one thing is that I really
We can
kind
check
of
right now.
messed
Okay,
up
we can-
after the rebellion. Everything I
We
did
can
after the
check right
rebellion
now.
kind of sucked.
At the very end, I had 8 trade, 6 farming, 2 military, 9 faith, and 6 defiance. Ellie had 6 trade, 4 farming, 5 military, and 8 faith. You had 7
Okay.
trade, 4 farming, 0 military, and 1 faith. I was winning that at the end.
Okay.
I just want to
I
say
still stand
like,
by my decision.
I just wanna
Unironically,
say
Lucas,
that
you kind of
I-
made it so that anybody but you was going to win. with
I
the rebellion.
disagree.
I just want to
still
say
because
that
I was
kind
joining
of
that
messed up
rebellion.
the end there, but
You
I
did
feel
kind
like
of mess up.
I just want to say though, the rebellion
Steven threw
itself,
away
the
the
first
authority.
rebellion, I aced that rebellion.
Well,
It was a lot of fun though. There was a lot of back and forth, and it didn't feel like anyone was
was a
really
lot of fun
winning.
I mean, I had to.
I'm so happy just because I aced that rebellion. Yeah, even after
It
Ellie sabotaged
somehow
us.
won. I wasn't really expecting that turn of events to go. I was kind
What-
of expecting
what
me
can I
being
say?
able
I'm
to
just a
join
good
in for the
king.
final battle, but it didn't give me a chance.
I'm just a good
No, you
king.
do-
What can I say?
I mean, I feel like I was forced both games to be upset with the monarch. The other one I couldn't rebel though. But
Yeah,
this
no,
one,
I kind of
just-
did. I admit I did do that intentionally.
No, yeah, I'm very aware.
I wasn't.
I mean, it's
I
what-
wasn't preventing you from getting your goals really, but I was intentionally upsetting you because I was fine if you rebelled.
Yeah.
But at
No,
the
it's
time,
the
I'm pretty
correct-
sure you were still getting your goals. I think at the time, or you were
Um,
not that far from getting your goals.
I was close. I did the
You didn't
rebellion
have to rebel.
because
yeah.
no, I did the rebellion because Ellie was about to win with the military. She got really quick really early on, so I did the rebellion or no, it was the stability. I did the rebellion to bring it down, knowing it would, and thinking, Ellie's really about to win. I need to do something. I'm out of this game if I don't. Losing all my military doesn't matter as the counts because they don't win with military.
I'm still proud of that rebellion. I'm a great.
I mean,
king.
Yes,
I'm a great
let it-
warrior.
let it not be forgotten whose
I'm a
army
wartime
smashed the
king.
rebellion.
I'm such a great
yeah,
wartime.
if I
great
won that,
king.
it would have been so
That would have
funny.
been clutch for you. Holy shit.
I can't believe
would've
we
been
stopped
so
that
funny.
rebellion. They got 4 points
can't believe
Ellie,
Oh,
immediately.
yeah?
no
Stop
thanks
that
to
rebellion.
you. No thanks to you, Ellie.
I saved the day.
If it weren't for
my
my
God.
commandeering skills, we wouldn't have won that rebellion. What can
You
I
know,
say?
my logic was
Thanks
genuinely.
to my strategy and my loyal subjects in the south, we were
I'm
able to
gonna
win
be
that
real, Lucas.
rebellion.
I don't think there was a win situation for you without dragging the game out and other people kind of forgetting that they needed to keep
I
your Defiance
disagree.
down. And because, okay,
I was
if
having
I
fun
join,
dragging
if
it
I
out. Also,
join the
Steven
just to see
rebellion,
how long I
if
would
I join the
last.
rebellion with Ellie and there's no troops, then it is literally Jover.
Okay, I will say also, Steven
I think
did
4
throw away
years
the
is pretty
authority
good.
law.
Steven did
Yeah,
throw away the authority law.
no, it's
That is
because,
Steven's problem, though. That is a
Yeah,
misplay on
no,
his
it's
part.
because first of all, I didn't think about the fact that authority. I wasn't thinking enough about the fact that authority would be one of my goals at the end. And at the time, I was just trying to do like I went. What did I throw it out for? I think I threw it out for the stability thing because the stability was so low.
Yeah.
Which like I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on that because the thing was that stability was so low that like theoretically stability could have lost me the game there. So like I felt like I needed stability still. But yeah, no, I should have
Yeah,
kept the
I-
iron will.
Lucas, if
I-
you had
I-
like
Honestly, I
fought
should have
to
gone rid of reverse voting. I think that was probably the move there was get rid of reverse
Lucas, if
voting
you had
for stability.
you actually fucked yourself with reverse voting, or like you actually got fucked with reverse voting because that was what like allowed me to rebel. If Lucas, if you had fought to increase your defiance and then start a rebellion, and if the rebellion didn't end the game immediately, you would have gone like your defiance would have gone to 0 if you had lost the rebellion, and then you would have won, or like 0
Unironically,
won.
that would have been like a good play.
I guess
The
that's
bit
true. It
convoluted.
would've brought me-
You would have had to like join
It
the
would-
rebellion with Ellie and then purposefully lose though. So
It-
you would have
I
had to
don't-
sabotage the internal voting.
I didn't think we could lose that rebellion though. There was like no way. The
That's
second rebellion
problem.
was
You forgot
Yeah,
one
'cause-
thing, Lucas. The
What?
crown
That
is
crown.
No,
supreme
there's no way.
strategy.
Like,
The crown is
also, look
supreme
at my defiance.
died.
I had 4. I lowered it by 2 by doing the event. I would have gone to 8 otherwise. How do I win at 8? Like at this point of the game, I need to get it down by at least 7, probably 8, so you can't
You were
tax
at
me
10
out.
at the end of the first revolution.
No, yeah, but that ended. I'm saying when it ended and I went to
Yeah.
1, right? I was before I did my event. I was at 6 defiance. I did the one that lowered authority, but also lowered my defiance.
I don't know.
by
I just genuinely don't think there was a win condition for you.
I don't think so, but I think I was going towards it because if I join the rebellion, it's gonna win. Like, if
I mean, the
Until the-
rebellion was
Yeah,
the rebellion
no.
automatically won is the
My
problem.
my
I didn't know it would
main-
automatically win.
If I
Yeah,
have
that
to
was
choose
kind of
a
a
single
surprise.
thing that I admit that was probably my single worst play was the one where I chose like the option where it was like ignore the wizard because I saw 90% authority check, so I assumed it would be a good outcome. But now I realize that the 90% authority just meant avoiding bad outcomes while still making them upset. So I
Yeah.
shouldn't have done that. That's what I'll say is like the single thing that I definitely shouldn't have done was choose that. I just didn't imagine that it would
Kind
be
of
that
forget
bad.
that there are other effects other than the ones stated on the choice.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah.
just didn't think that it would raise you up to defiance choosing that. So, but yeah, so like if I hadn't chosen that, we kept going. I think up until that moment, I feel like I was doing pretty well balancing everyone.
Oh
and
yeah,
just keeping
I
it,
think
like,
you did pretty good
feel like-
until like the latter half of
because
the game.
4 years is pretty good to last.
You locked us
Especially
pretty
if there's a
well into a
rebellion.
kind of landlock of like
Yeah,
ending
and
each
if it
other's
weren't for, like,
schemes.
If it weren't for like those last 2 seasons of how I misplayed, then I probably could have kept it going for a
Yeah.
while. I might not have won, but I think I could have kept it going for a while.
I think if I hadn't rebelled, it would have been pretty easy to get faith up.
I think.
Well,
I
he
don't
had
know.
he was gonna
I-
win pretty soon.
I just-
Steven.
I would have only needed to get 1 faith, but the problem is like sometimes like as long as people know, like they can really just focus
Yeah.
you down.
Yeah.
So it's
And
just
also,
kind of
to
like
be fair, also, if I just managed to delay it, I probably would have won in the end, just since my checks do get easier over time.
that
Like, I
is
probably
true.
would have won just by waiting you out.
If
I
you
would
had
have won,
stretched it out, you would have won.
which I
But
might have been able to do, if I hadn't messed
you
up those
might
last
have
2
if
seasons.
you didn't accidentally give me the final faith to push me over.
If I hadn't rebelled, I
those
think
last-
you would have
Oh
gotten
yeah,
that
no,
attrition
no,
win.
because like I would have sabotaged my own faith in order to reduce your faith. Obviously, I would have
Yeah,
been
I think
fine with
Steven
that.
would have won without the rebellion probably.
So yeah, no, if I hadn't
Possibly?
I think honestly,
I think so.
from what happened, I trace it back to that single decision, where I should have called a council vote on that one decision instead of ignoring the wizard. That one thing might have cost me the game, but yeah. I'm still happy with how I did.
When all the POC
Honestly,
shit
that was
started
fun.
happening, I thought that like I wanted to start rebelling because I thought the rebellion that Lucas had was pretty fun. I didn't want it to end the game though.
No, I admit that
Yeah, I
I
didn't
didn't
know.
know that the rebellion
I didn't know you
automatically
knew that. Yeah.
wins
No,
if
I
it's
didn't.
the second time. But I mean, I knew that if a rebellion started, you'd probably win it just because like 5 versus a
0
faction
and
with
2.
0 and a faction with 2, there was like
Yeah.
very little hope for me. So
If we had gotten that like one event for like horses from that empire, we could have
Maybe.
done it.
Yeah, if we got,
yeah,
because you get events. Because
but
here's the thing.
If we got lucky events and Ellie like lost like 1 or 2 points, it would have tipped it 50-50.
Like
yeah,
it's pretty
but it
The
still
favorable
problem,
to
it would
the
not
Monarch.
have
problem
been.
is, Steven,
No, it would
I
not have
would
been
have
favorable.
I would have joined the rebellion. I was
Yeah.
planning on doing that.
Yeah. No, because the thing was at the time I wasn't too worried about your Defiance because of the authority, but the whole problem was that I raised up Ellie's Defiance by 2 in one event, which I shouldn't have done that. So
Yeah.
I didn't realize it would be that bad, but now I know. So, but yeah, no, I'm still happy with that. I think I did pretty well as king. I'm happy
You
with
did
my time as king.
better than
Yeah, I
Ellie
think you
did.
fine.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
How long did I go?
You
Shorter than
don't.
Steven, and you did not win the war.
No.
I think Tuberculosis the First will be remembered as the warrior king.
Also,
think that's how it should be
Ellie,
remembered.
you got to a point where literally the entire country rebelled against you.
That was fun. That was so funny.
Also,
Yeah.
I like the fact that my king basically just looked like a different genetic version of the Spy Master because we both had the eye patches and scars.
That's
Ah
true.
yes,
That was
because the
funny.
We
spy
have the same
matches
My
and
exact.
master was like your
scars.
brother or some shit.
Yeah.
Because
So I
the
basically
Spy
just designed my
Masters and-
person to look like the Spy Master, except just with a different face. I should have just named my king Aemond One Eye. That would have been funny. And then could have had the son
One-eyed.
be Aemond One Eye the second.
Eamon Two-Eyed.
Aemond Two-Eyed.
Aemon
Aemon
Three-Eyed.
Three-Eyed. I don't see.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing about the game is that I mean I understand why, like it's just like your successor names are always just your name, but the second and the third. But I wish you could like name your successor, but I guess
Yeah.
that'd be too much. Like you don't. It's an
That's a
unnecessary feature.
bit much interactivity.
Yeah, no, it's too much. I understand why it's not in, and they shouldn't put it in. But also, like, I wish I could name their successors because I
Hey,
love naming
I'll have you know,
successors.
we started at spring 948 and ended at winter 952.
Yeah, I know. 4 years. I
For
did
mine,
pretty well.
for mine. No, that's for mine.
Oh, you?
Oh,
Oh, so it's about the same time.
so
About the same.
almost the same time.
Almost the same. You're
Yeah.
a season farther, I think.
Yeah. I also won the rebellion.
Yeah, for you it's spring 952. Actually,
I
yeah.
also won
it
the
was-
rebellion.
Yeah.
And also, I think the rebellion in ours was pretty much more evenly. Jake did betray you, was it? I think, right?
No,
Or no,
Lucas
no,
That was
Lucas,
Lucas.
yeah.
That was Lucas.
Lucas did
I
betray
I
you,
started
but
the
it was a lot more
revolution.
even. It was a lot more even.
I started the revolution, and
Even
then
despite
Lucas,
Lucas's
yeah.
betrayal, was a lot more even.
It was
that
fun.
rebellion.
It was really funny.
Well, because Lucas
Um,
wanted to join the rebellion, which meant that
Yeah,
essentially,
and then he did, and
is-
then it
Steven,
was between.
What?
you and I marched immediately, and then Ellie, or no, not Ellie, and then Lucas joined us.
It was
almost
a
immediately
siege
after.
on the
and
castle.
then Lucas made you mad enough that you supported me.
Oh
against
no,
him.
I
Lucas
always
was
wanted.
a
I
rat, and he
wanted.
joined at the very end, and I got
I was
Yeah.
trying.
deciding
No,
vote.
you are misinterpreting this narrative. I was forced to not join immediately. I wanted out the whole time. I was not happy, but my defiance was like 1 or 2 low enough, and then it finally got low enough, so I ratted.
I'm
It was
glad
really
to
funny
also
seeing
just see
seeing
how
Steven
at
kind of
the end
just
of rebellion.
sit along for the ride, the entire rebellion, and then just win.
Yeah. No, I admit I knew what was happening there. I knew I was probably gonna win because of that, but then that's why I did that. So I was being a bit scummy myself because I had a feeling that Jake wasn't fully aware of that. As it was, I was
I did
gonna
not
win.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't.
I feel bad about that
I
because I was
wouldn't
kind of
probably
like being
have
scummy.
rebelled if I had known that. I probably would have
Yeah.
just stuck around and fucked around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
I was
learn,
being
we learn.
scummy in that
Yeah.
respect, but
I
yeah.
would
I don't
love
know.
to
I
do
would say-
something else a bit. But like if you